Okay, fantastic. We are live on all our channels now. Right, then I shall begin my commentary now. Right, hello everybody and welcome back. Today is the day one of the Asian University Chess Championships men's category, which will run from today until Sunday. Games will start at 2 p.m. each day and the time control is 15+10. Now, from last week, we had our coverage of the AOC women's category where we saw very strong performance from our female players, Yi-Xin and Kai-Xin. And today we are having a, a four-man team representing Team Singapore. They are Yogesh, Jason, International Master Nima Javanbak, and International Master Tim Sing Yao. The playing platform is Tornado, as same as last week, and yeah, the pairings for round one is already out, and we are facing a very strong opposition. Even though Nima and Sing Yao, they are definitely very high rated, they are very title players. Their opponents are definitely no pushovers. Nima is paired against a FIDE master. Actually, both are paired against FIDE masters. Yeah. And meanwhile, at the bottom of the seat, we have Yogesh and Jason. They are against tough opposition as well. Yogesh is also against a title player, and Jason is against an untitled but very high rated player. So this will definitely, yeah, I'm not sure whether this is their first time they are representing Singapore, but I'm sure this will be a baptism of fire for them. Right. Okay, for those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Lau. I'm the president of the Singapore Varsity Chess Alliance, and I'll be hosting the commentary for today. Together with me in this Zoom call right now, we have Adrian from NTU, but he's mostly on and off because he is a bit busy, but he will be contributing wherever he can. Yeah. So I think most of the time you'll just be me, at least for the first half of this commentary. Hopefully more people will join in along the way, right? Yeah, so this live stream is being streamed right now onto YouTube and Twitch. I know when I sent out the announcement, I said Discord and Twitch. I don't know why I keep making that mistake, but it's, yeah, I edited most of the captions already. It's supposed to be YouTube and Twitch, not Discord and Twitch. Yeah, I'm streaming this on Zoom, by the way. I can do it from Discord if I want, but Discord is quite bandwidth heavy, and I don't really want to risk any dropouts, especially for an official tournament like this. Okay, so it's 2 p.m. and the rounds should be starting anytime soon. Hopefully they won't be having any technical difficulties like last week. I think last week the AOC round one they started quite late. I predict Yogesh wins. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And okay, I have just heard the Tornado notification that the round one has started. Okay, the games are all starting now, and let's see whether. Okay, let's look forward to some exciting games. And Nima is taking black against this title opponent. Here we have Jing Yao taking the white pieces. No, they're all no. And I think Yogesh and Jason are also taking the white pieces. All right, without further ado, let's start at the very top board. Nima, I'm going to flip this board since he's taking black. And okay, we have a Sicilian defense. Very vintage. And Nima goes for this knight c6 instead of the more common e6. And this is an open Sicilian. Now, if my memory doesn't fail me, he goes for this line instead. Yeah, if my memory doesn't fail me, this is the accelerated dragon with knight on c6 and the d6 pawn not move yet. But Nima goes for this. I cannot remember what's the name of this variation, but I know that it's getting very popular at this particular setup. Even though even though I myself don't play, I know that it's getting very popular at the top level chess. A lot of the super grandmasters, they are playing this particular pawn structure in the Sicilian. Yeah. Of course, the idea is that you are first of all you control these squares, and secondly, even though this pawn looks weak, it still has a lot of potential. You are trying to go for an eventual d5 push. Of course, if black cannot get that in, then they will have a very cramped game, because maybe white will just put a knight here and then just slowly pile pressure on that pawn. Yeah. I mean, I'm also not so sure about the theory, so that is what I would do if I am white. Just try to pile pressure on this. Very, very simple chess, but of course, if black can get in the push, then suddenly the game opens up. It's very dangerous for white. So yeah, white doesn't hesitate. Knight d5 is played, and Again, I don't know whether they are following any theory, but it's still too early to say lah. Still very early to say, and I think we'll be having more interesting games, more interesting development lah. All right, so let's leave Nima's game for now, and let's look at how Jingyao is faring. Right. Oh, interesting. They have their profile pictures up. Yeah, I mean, Jingyao has played quite a few events on Tornado. I think the most famous one was the Hybrid Continental Championships, where he scored a win against Grandmaster Parham and secured his entry into the FIDE World Cup. And they have opened with a okay, yep, that's a Nim. I think that's a Nimzo in no, that's not. It's the Nimzo Bogo Indian family of openings. But I think the pawn structure has already transformed quite drastically. For one, this pawn is already gone. I don't know where the ball is gone to. Probably an exchange here has taken place. Yeah, this is definitely very interesting. I mean, he opened with a Nimzo kind of structure, but this is completely different now. The opponent Black has made a very, very committal decision to push the A6 and G5. Generally, yes, he cannot castle. If you castle, that's suicide. I mean, the position is so open, man. So open, so many things are coming in, and even this as well. Yeah. In fact, yeah, can you even castle queenside? Risky also, right? Because I think that's foolish because many things can be happening. For example, white already has like this, we drive back, and then after that, queenside attack. Yeah. I mean, one thing that and then another thing I see about this pawn structure is that Black has the isolated pawn. Isolated, but it's not necessarily weak because it still has the potential to push D5 if white is not careful. So I think, not sure what Jingyao is thinking here, but I don't know, E6 is the first very natural move. But then immediately I will see things like knight to E5, putting some pressure here, taking this bishop, maybe knight to E5. Wait, maybe E6, knight to E5. No, but this is bad. This is just bad. And then you're just losing this knight here. Yeah, knight to E5 does definitely look like a threat that needs to be countered. I'm not so sure yet what the candidate moves or white here. No, but we will see we will see what solution Jingyao can come up with. In the meantime, let's go to the other games. Okay, on our third board, we have Yogesh against FIDE Master Amir from Iran. Wow, this is aggressive. Very aggressive play. I mean, okay, H4 obviously not possible. Yogesh he castled kingside and he went for G. He went so early for this G4 strike. Right, okay, what's all this opening? E4. Oh, Karo Khan advanced variation with the bishop on F5 goes back to G6. Yeah, and usually in the Karo Khan advance, white will be the recommendation for white is that you should play quite aggressively on the king side. And there's one very tricky variation called the Tau variation. Opens with H4, black needs to reply H5. Yeah. But definitely a kingside attack is very common in Karo Khan when you're playing as white, especially in the advance, because you already have inherently more space on this kingside. Black's counter attack is usually the C5, which we see being played here now actually. Of course, the idea is that you are hammering away at the base of this pawn chain over here, so that if it takes for one, then obviously these two pawns become very weak. And if you push C3, similar to something like the advanced French, then again this pawn is weak, and we have things like queen to B6. Yeah, D takes C5. Interesting decision. Okay, I mean the idea is that after, let's say something like knight takes E5. Yeah. You see both these pawns are weak. That's the issue. The black is winning. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, okay, if let's say B takes, then F4 will be in order. But yeah, I think Adrian is suggesting knight takes E5 here. and yeah, white bishop's supposed to be at f4. I actually don't like the position of the bishops now that Adrian has mentioned it. What are they doing on these two squares? That's very unnatural actually. Yeah, it looks weird already. Is Yogesh out of his usual opening theory? Yeah, Adrian, I don't know what prep is this. I mean, if you really want to go aggro, you just go f4 lah. Right, f4 is. I mean, Yogesh is probably hoping for kingside attack, but I do feel that this decision to push g4 and then taking here seems a bit weird. Yeah, I mean, knight f1 is obviously trying to go for f5 lah. That's really the only explanation that I can give. Knight f1, or is there any other squares that the knight could reroute to? Let's say knight f1. If you allow him to take c4, takes, then okay, black has some counterplay here, but I don't know, man. I really don't know. This is a very weird setup for white. Then we see if Yogesh can survive this. Knight takes c5. Okay, interesting. The idea is that if it now, actually white can even just go f4 now. Okay, f4, yeah, actually this square is quite good for the knight. And actually at f4, the king is like kind of exposed as well, so a nasty shit like this can happen. Yeah, I think Yogesh most likely screwed up somewhere. We'll see. Let's go to the last game against Jason. Hopefully Yogesh can find something interesting here to survive. All right. Jason against his opponent from the UAE. We have a what? Knight to c6. I can't remember the name of that opening. Why? What? What is this king doing here? What's he doing there? What's he doing there? What's the rook doing here? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what happened in the game. This happened. I mean, oh, okay, fine. Wow, is this? Oh, what's this opening trick? Okay. This looks so weird. I got a feeling Jason got caught in the opening. Let's refresh again, and once queen's off the board, yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's not losing lah. The position is still salvageable, I think. Yeah, exactly. Adrian just commented he needs to spend time thinking of every piece position. Yeah, I can't just freestyle this. For example, right, I mean, my first instinct is I need to get this guy out, right? Question is how? Is e3 e3 or e4? e3, e4. Problem is that okay, wait. The idea is that you might be trying. Why black takes here now? Black takes, knight takes. There's no immediate like tricks or anything, right? But black does have other funny moves, like I think already knight to d4 is a potential problem already. I don't really see a natural move for white or for black. I'm assuming for white. Yeah. Knight to c4. Yeah, no, e3. E3 is what I was thinking of. Yeah, Adrian was suggesting e3. Knight to e4. Oh, if first of all you are getting out of this, but and you reinforce this, which might be black's white's main sort of counterplay. Trying to stifle him in the center. And if white can get in e6, that will actually be quite strong. e6 will be a nice move if he can get it in. Once e6, you open up this diagonal. If you can somehow untangle this and like just put pressure here. Yeah, Adrian, now for black, Adrian is suggesting rook d5, rook d8. Yeah, very simple plan for black. And yeah, it just feels very natural, like what he suggested. Hello, Jaden. I see your comment on our Instagram live. Thank you very much. Rook d5, threatens rook c5 as well. Yep. Yeah, I think it will be a tough game for white. Very hard to find a move here. On the other hand, black's plan does look very natural. I think if I flip the board now, yeah, rook d5 would be a very, very natural move. It will be a hard game. Yeah, hopefully he can pull something off. Okay, let's go back and watch the other games. How is Nima faring? Wow, what is this bishop doing here? I'm lost. What happened? What happened? What happened? Okay, I need to look back from the start. What? Wait, what? Is okay? Wait, what's the issue if? Oh, okay, fine. This one falls. That's looking a bit rough, right, for Nima? Or am I assessing the position wrongly? Is this double-edged? .94 prevents 96. Yeah, because you cut off the queen. Okay, here's the thing. If how's the material count now? Both are even, but okay. So the idea is that if you give on this knight, then I just take bishop takes 3/7. Life is good. Actually, no, life is not exactly good because sorry, takes. Takes. Wow, okay. Amazing. Let's say I casually take here. What other tricks is there for black? Right. Yeah, actually 94 is an amazing move. You actually solve his problems and then you create this counter threat. Wow, okay. Very interested to see how white is going to respond to this. If you take, I'll just go here the same, right? Wait, no. Well, okay, fine, it's check. It's check. You step out, I have free knight. Maybe you go here. Yeah, you go here, you cut off the communication to d6 as well. So yeah, 94 is I really like that move. Okay, we'll see how what solution does white have to his problem, and let's take a look at Jing Yao's board. Okay, so the last we left off, e3 was our candidate move, and it has been played here. True to our earlier analysis, black has still not castled if he is going to do it at all. I mean, really castling either side just makes no sense. It makes zero sense now. And okay, knight e5 was played as well. So the question here is this free? Is that free or okay? No, but he goes for this pawn instead. I mean, there's probably some tactical shot there, but I'm not going to analyze it since the game has already progressed. Basically, black sacrificed the right to castle here for very dynamic play. Because the knights, this knight is definitely active. This I'm not sure about this knight. Does he have any squares to go to? He can't go here actually. Possibly this. I mean, this bishop can be unlocked very quickly. Actually, I don't know whether there's sufficient compensation for keeping the king in the center. But then of course, another question is, does white have? Oh my, what was I saying? I was saying white sacrifice the red to castle. No, it's black. Yeah. On the other hand, what does white have to exploit this king? I think it's sooner or later he does need to castle. Yes, castling plate, and put the rook here. Put the rook here. One thing that I vaguely remember when you're trying to attack castle king is that this e file and this f7 square is really the key to attacking a castle king, because those are usually the most undefended points in the center position. So I think we are probably going to see rook e1 very soon. And for black, right, from the black's perspective, time. Oh yeah, Jing Yao is down on, yeah, Adrian just commented on the time. Jing Yao is less than 5 minutes on his clock now, and yeah, definitely will be a time scramble later. But the news that I heard from Kevin and all the other chess masters out there is that Jing Yao actually performs pretty well in time trouble. So things are still very open. Now I think rook e1 will be played eventually, and black will try to keep the knight over here. He wouldn't do black any justice to trade off this active knight for this. I mean, granted the bishop is also strong, but I will really want the knight to stay here. Take knight. Yeah, bishop takes knight. Because I was commenting on the knight and being strong, and yeah, bishop takes knight definitely looks good. Knight d4 is yeah, I was thinking on this also, because the idea is that if black is stupid enough to take, then, sorry, my arrows. If black is stupid enough to take, then oh, congratulations, you just give white a free initiative down the center, and you just blow upon the entire central files. So yeah, knight d4, definitely very promising. This bishop is going to stay here. I think what if black wants to go very crazy, f5 here, f5, maybe push and then hope to trap this bishop. No, but then f5, right? f5, I'll just put my bishop here. It isn't really, yeah. Knight d4 immediately. Yeah, that's playable as well, because obviously we cannot take. Taking is bad, like for the reasons that I've analyzed earlier. And yeah, you cannot take this as, yeah, I mean, it looks free, but I mean, congratulations, you just pin your own knight, right? And I'm not going to bother calculating a follow-up. There's probably one for white to win that knight if it takes. And now the idea here is that, again, this knight is actually not going to go anywhere. I'm not going to try trading it for, I don't think I would trade it for either of these pieces, because the relative value of this knight is much better. I mean, if you trade here, wow, congratulations, you just unisolated the pawn, and I mean, the pawn is backward, but my gut feeling is no trade. This knight is better here on d4. I rather black comes in and trades on my terms. Yeah. And this happens. Now, black will not trade. So what will black do here? You know, I won't be surprised if like he throws in a move king to d7 at one point. There's no point casting, right? Maybe f5. No, yeah, f5 just drops the bishop. To c8 also not so effective. Like, I mean, first of all, your roots are disconnected, so any kind of operations along the c file. Yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, you have to castle. You have to castle, or else you pay a king to d7. which is just weird. Actually, it's hard to find a move for black, right? TBH. Yeah, it is definitely looking good for Jing Yao. Like I was saying, it's actually hard to find a move for black. I do have a feeling Jing Yao's opponent really committed too much with this pawn advance here. Yes. I don't think this pawn advance was quite well advised. Right, let's go back to Yogesh game. He's still alive. He's still alive. I mean, that's impressive. He's a title player. Adrian is suggesting here black plays what? It's Jing Yao's game. A6, B5. Yeah, possibly. Or A6 just to stop this. Like what else can he do? Yeah, anyway, let's get back to Yogesh game. Yeah, he's still alive, and the bishops that were sitting passively here seem to have come back to life with these moves here. But now there is a problem, because this knight is in trouble. And behind the knight, 1 minute, yes, Yogesh is down to 1 minute, I'm not kidding, yes. And if the knight moves, then this is under trouble as well. But okay, Yogesh goes for this, and queen comes in. Now there's a lot of threats on both sides of the board for white. I mean, already you see things like bishop takes, queen has pressure on this f2 square, on here. Yeah, I don't like it, man. I don't like his position. And I think black will concentrate. No, okay, this is the principle of two weaknesses, where you are alternating your on two weak points in the opponent's camp. That's what black is trying to do here, actually. And white will be troubled to try and defend both sides at the same time. Like, for example, his bishops are trying to do some weird stuff on the queen side. This knight is going nowhere. And while they are on the other side of the board, you see white has plenty of firepower here to try and bring down the king side. No matter, yeah, Adrian is saying no matter how good his position, 1 minute is an issue. He can't. Yep. I think I'll panic with 1 minute left on my phone as well. Okay, but to be fair, right, Yogesh is he's a strong blitz player, yeah, very complex. You know, when I play blitz with Yogesh, he's always the one that's up on time. Yeah, he thinks really fast, but looks like today the tables have been done. So yeah, not good. This is really not good. I think queen g3 is forced, and yeah, these pieces really don't do anything. Yeah, don't think he'll be able to convert this. I don't think he'll be able to survive now. Hope for a draw and best if the opponent screws up. But knight takes h2. Wow. Adrian is suggesting knight takes h2. The idea is, what's the idea? Knight f4. Right. This can be attack. Yeah, many things that white can try here. Wait. Yeah. Oh, this is complex. And the opponent has much time to think. So, he goes for a similar idea with this. And if they I mean, you retreat, but wait. Oh yeah, if you take the bishop, still a lot of pressure here. Still a lot of pressure. You get away with a clean pawn. I can predict like in the end game you're going to see a couple of pass pawns rolling down the board here. And Yogesh is down to his last 1 minute, less than 1 minute actually. So yeah, very tough game for him. I think let's not see the end of his misery. So let's go to Jason's game. Oh my goodness. Hey, can this king and rook swap places? I don't like their position. Like, can they swap somehow? Yeah, I mean, King B1 or King B1. The bishop still will come out. Okay, I mean, it can come out very soon now. Damn, some really fun stuff must have been going on in this game for the bishop to rest on C1 for so long. But even though black is slightly better, it's actually quite impressive that white is still like it's still barely holding at the moment. Okay, after E3. Yeah, actually after E3, bishop retreats. Yeah, you can't really stop this, right? Yeah, you can't stop it. You can't stop it. And okay. Actually, even bishop takes here. Yeah, you can't stop this. Oh my goodness, and then there's this as well. Yeah, this is tough. Tough game for Jason as well. You think this is possible? I think that's asking a bit too much. This takes. Okay, this is this hangs, so maybe give a check. Yeah, give a check. And after that, knight here, knight in. And after knight in, you disconnect. Okay, maybe bishop take might be an issue. And it takes. Yeah, it's definitely not good for Jason. I agree, Adrian. It's definitely not good. It's complicated, but bishop G6. Oh yeah, it makes sense because the bishop is not really active on that diagonal. Yeah, Adrian suggested bishop G6. This is immediately before the move is played. And I guess he has to come here because if you come here, that's obviously suicide, right? No, not good. Yeah. Yep. All this is coming in. Oh my goodness, and all this is coming. He has to go back here because this entire diagonal is covered. Yeah, not good for Jason. Let's go away. Let's go to our other games. Okay, what has happened here? Why is king still in the center of the board? Amazing, huh? And he goes for f4. Okay, I mean, I'm very interested to know what actually conspired, what actually happened after knight to d4. Okay, so this was played, and wow. Okay, I was expecting this. Okay, but if you play this, there's complications, and I don't know, man. Oh, goodness, what is going on? Okay, let me refresh this. Oh, yeah, for information, for those who are new here, right? I saw that, Sebastian. Thanks for coming to our Instagram live stream. Alright, let's read this board. Yeah, for those of y'all who don't know, for Tornado, right, if you click on the back button, then it will not auto forward the moves for you anymore. So I always have to refresh the page before so they will auto forward the moves to me again. Otherwise, I will be condemned to clicking these next buttons forever. Let me adjust myself a bit. Okay, bishop f8 played by Neymar over here. That's that makes sense because this bishop has no future after the f4 pawn push was played. So you do want to relocate it, and in fact, bishop c5 already does look quite promising, right? Queen to. You think you can take? If you take, you could try to. As in, I think black could take and get away with it because there's no way white is going to be able to exploit this 7th rank advantage. But my hunch is he shouldn't take. There's probably something like bishop c5 or like what Neymar just played, bishop to b5 intermezzo coming in. And over here, okay, here's the thing. If white plays this, now that would be a blunder because of bishop to c5. So he has, actually Nima's opponent is down to his last 1 minute on the clock. So he has to be very careful where he places his piece. Like now, if I take, scary, right? Scary. Everybody's coming into the party. Everybody's ganging out on the white king over here. Yeah, very, and this bishop is, I don't know. Every one of black's pieces will become very well positioned. Yeah. Oh, what happened? Somebody offered a draw. His opponent Jing Yao's opponent offered a draw here. No. Why would you do that? Yeah, what is up in material, and why would he take a draw? No, man, he wouldn't. The only reason why he offered a draw is because Jing Yao is very, very low on time, and this position is still very complicated. Actually, many things can happen, but we all know that Jing Yao is very strong at the time pressure, and just look at all these pawns. Look at all this. He's gonna play Pac-Man very soon. Gonna all these pawns. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all this. This is so nice. The only thing he needs to be careful of is the back rank, but I think he'll be able to see it. Yeah, H3 prophylaxis. And no, actually this is even a move now. Okay, you know what? Yeah, H3. Yeah, I just realized if this was played, then suddenly some nasty shit will happen on F2. So no. Queen to, okay. Oh, right. Something as simple as this. And now, wow, okay. Very simple chess. Just winning this. Can black hold? Something like this. Oh goodness. A pin. A pin is coming in. But what other way can black hold? Or should we just give up this pawn altogether and just concentrate back on the F2? Maybe queen to F6. Queen to F6. No, I want the rook and queen to swap places. Then the F2 threat will be stronger. Trade queens. You mean black trade queens or white trade queens? I mean black trade queens here. Yeah, anyway, this is knight here was played. Oh, and instead of this, going for the queen, he goes for this, which is still very true. No, we can't win it immediately. You can't, but this is a possibility. Right, is this the follow-up? And also the idea is here, here. And but it's tough, It's tough to calculate all this because yeah. First of all, it's the time. And secondly, it's a threat on F2. The thing is that whenever there are queens on the board, the difficulty of converting a one position is really amplified by a lot. Like trust me, I'm not even kidding. And things can happen. I learned that the hard way during the World Uni Championships last year. But over here, I think the rook is in a comfortable position already. I mean, this knight is tied down. This knight can't go anywhere, otherwise this pawn falls. So you can't even entertain thoughts like this. I think he could possibly try for this idea. So no, it doesn't even do that. He relocates the queen. Okay, that's very interesting because now that he releases the knight, will possibly even do something like this. It's a committal move, for sure. Okay, now obviously knight cannot go back because of funny stuff like this. Black is definitely very resourceful, generating a lot of counterplay against F2. So I think the F2 square is really his only chance for generating the counterplay. And Jing Yao is slowly just increasing the pressure on all these different pawn weaknesses. I think it's a very nice display of the endgame technique. What I'm waiting for is that I'm wondering why he has not moved this rook yet. Probably he just wants to play things safe and he is definitely very good at base and bullet. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Adrian just mentioned that Jing Yao is good in base. Definitely he is. I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure why he hasn't moved the rook from this F1 square. Probably he just don't want to take the risk of letting F2 fall. Yep. So who just offered a draw? Who just offered a draw? Okay. I saw wrongly. But anyway, this looks so much better for Nima now. It's simply because of the position of the king. Even though material is, even though white is a pawn up. Yeah. Even though white is a pawn up. Yeah, of course. Nima is definitely in the driver's seat here. Okay, let's see what's happening on the last two boards. Oh, okay, black won. Yep. Can't stop this. Tragic. Yeah, actually you can't. Let's meet here. So not surprising. Yeah. Where's his Adrian just commented, where's his queen? Let's see where did he vanish to? Okay, so that's where he vanished to. Yep. But even without the queen blunder, I think it's hard for Yogesh to hold. Yeah. Let's see what happened to Jason. Hey, Jason is still alive, and okay, but he's in a tough. Wait. He's down on material. He's down one pawn, but yeah, he survived. And opposite color bishops. Opposite color bishops. Let's say bishop f4. No, actually, no. Just put the pawns on the dark squares. Yeah, actually, yeah, the pawns are fixed on dark squares. So yeah, it's very hard for white to actually make significant progress. The only way it's very hard for black to make significant progress. Yeah. Adrian is suggesting bishop f4, king to c5. Yeah, very possible continuation. I think bishop f4, king. This has to be played, and obviously king to c5 will work now. Ooh, what? King moves back. Can I just play this now? I can, right? I can. Bishop b8, f4, yeah. Yep, e5 plate. E5 plate. If you push, that is asking for trouble, because then you're forced to come in. So I think he'll take. And possibly this will happen. Just bringing in the king, just doing whatever he can to hold or even push for a win if possible. And then once this happens, right? Once this happens, this bishop will not have any business here on f4, so it probably will drop back to like e3 or something. f5 plate. f5. Isn't this very strong now? I mean, if it doesn't win it at this holds, right? Because after king to c5, the only way to try and make some sort of progress is maybe, okay, h6 g5 might be a possibility. Okay, might not be so straightforward actually. Bishop b8 might be winning. Wait, b8? Oh, earlier, before the pawn was here. Oh, you're talking about this. Okay. Because king can go in queen side. I see what you mean. Because this is very hard to defend this pawn. Right. f4 now. This is dead draw. Yep. Unless you Adrian just commented, I don't want to play. Actually, you can't see the. I don't think you can see the Zoom chat on the share screen. Yeah, so it's okay lah. Okay, so Jason goes for this, and no, the idea is this now, which is like some Yeah, I get it. Why not king to c5? But yeah, the issue is that now this black king now wait a minute. Wait, what? Now we just take. Wait, what is going on? It just says king to d3 now. Wait, king to d3. Oh, come on, right? Yeah, I'll not say what. I'll not reveal what Adrian is saying on the Zoom chat. Oh, but this is troublesome though. This is troublesome. Oh, okay, no. Actually, it's not. It's not. It's not. Actually, that will be a blunder. But he's locking everything down, and I think no, okay. After king to d3, what happens after this? After this, he has to go back. He has to go back, and the king has no way in. The king cannot come here. I mean, if you go here, then obviously there's suicide. So king d3 bishop, king d3 bishop checks. King moves back. Yeah, there's no way for black to make progress here, so he has to try and do something like this. What? Bishop needs to guard the h4 square. Yep, here, right? Something like this. So the idea is that if the bishop is able to get here, here, I think here is needed, because the critical weakness in his position really is this b2 pawn, because first of all there could be this possibility of pawn break, right? Yeah. Why? Why not here immediately though? That's strange. Oh wait, okay, well played. Oh, but is there any way for black to try and make progress here? The last part that could fall in white's defenses is this. But the king could sit here indefinitely. Yeah, like what Adrian is saying on the chat, no Zuzang, because the bishop can shuffle forever when the king is trying to make funny business here. And when the king goes over to try and hit this pawn, the bishop just goes back, and then it's the king's turn to shuffle. And there's no way that the king can. Basically, white always has a waiting move in this position. Yeah. Yeah, I think this was an inaccuracy. Like what Adrian said, because I think if black pushed h4, then suddenly what is going on? Oh, is he going for this? He might be. Okay, let's see. Let's count the squares. Takes. No, but he does come back, and is there any progress? No, this bishop will just shuffle. The bishop will just go back and forth forever. The key here is that he cannot be tempted to bring this bishop back, because and then try to do funny stuff here. King to this. Okay, so Adrian is suggesting king to d6. The problem is that this pawn falls, and then things get tricky, because now this passed pawn might be a problem. So I think he. Is there any tricks here? Like you try and oh no. What? This might be a problem, eh? This might be a problem. He's suggesting king to d7 now for white. King to d7. Okay, no, I need to calculate this. This has been on my mind for a very long time. No, bishop on c5. Yeah, bishop needs to go back to e7, right? Because otherwise this just comes in. I got a feeling that black, his opponent now is calculating h5. That's why he's taking up so much time. He's calculating h5, and it's not. No, the problem is, okay, I think bishop e7 might. No, I don't. Wait, is it? No way. Oh, what? Right. How did I forget about this? Oh, come on, man. Jason might win this. Oh, damn. If you sacrifice this now, okay, look, if you sacrifice this, actually this doesn't work anymore because the bishop guards this square, and the king is in time to come in and stop all these pawns, right? So I think white might win here. Wow, this is exciting. But he's down to his last 20 seconds. They don't know, man. Many things might happen. 10 seconds. Right. That's it. Still very. Oh no. Yeah, still very troublesome though. No, wait. Now bishop e7 now. Bishop is no. Oh my goodness. Surely this is just not. The problem is that now there are two pass pawns over here, so it's hard to calculate. King to g4. Yeah, king to g4 is king to g5 is necessary, and then you have to march this pawn. And then when you march, probably you throw in a check over here. And at one point, right, I think white needs to give up this bishop to buy time for this pawn to advance. Bishop f2. Bishop f2 now. Oh, that's why he's thinking. Okay. Well, I didn't even see bishop f2. Adrian suggested it on the chat. Oh, nice. This was, yeah, this is well played. Okay, this might be tricky because of if you go here now, still very tricky. Oh, but it's down to the last few seconds. Oh no. Wow. Okay, this is just, he made that move with 1 second left on his clock. Okay, so the idea here is that king to g2 is the most critical move here actually. If you go here, then I think white might just repeat moves. This is, you think that's playable? Oh no. Oh, but you can't push. So I think king to g2. King to g2, and then you march further. King to g2. Takes. Oh my goodness, they just like barely promote. King g2, king takes g4. Takes. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's much now, right? That's much. He has to play this now. Oh. Hey, actually, this pawn cannot be stopped now, right? Oh, but this is very tricky though, because this king is being put on a file that if this pawn queens, right, it will queen with check. Of course, now he cannot push because this pawn falls. So yeah, and if the white king, I mean, white can find solace in the fact that he can never stop this pawn no matter what. So black really has to throw everything in. No, not king takes g4, man. King takes g4. That has to be played. King takes g4. What? Takes. Oh. What is going on? Wait, no, he'll. Oh, what? No, he'll queen first. He'll queen first. Check. Wow, this is so hard to calculate. Come on, dude. What is going on? Yeah, Jason is like, Adrian is. I feel you, Adrian. Adrian is saying things on the chat that I shouldn't say in public. Wow, this is I cannot come up. I mean you can perpetuate him to death, lor. Right? Come up. What? Wait, what?
No, yo, hello.
Hey, hello.
Oh, I
No,
see
but
this
you just
position. I have to come right. What is he doing? Oh my gosh. This is not winning, you know. It's not winning.
That's definitely not winning.
Dude, the end game was so simple.
Yeah, I think it was his time lah.
Oh my. No lah, he's more than capable of calculating this easy end game. In fact, Queen B8 looks wrong. Now he's just have to perpetual, I think.
Like he has to find a perpetual, but it's hard because of
now there's a perpetual right in his face.
Is it here, right?
Yeah, the perpetual. But
yeah, he has to play it.
Has to not really has to. Oh my gosh.
Oh what?
Honestly, he should take a draw. The more he plays, I think he's gonna throw. He's really. What was Bishop H? What was Bishop H2? What's that?
You mean this, is it?
Oh my god, this might be losing.
Bishop E7.
This is losing.
Yeah.
What's the play here? Queen E2. Queen E2 check. Oh, Queen E2. No, cannot. Oh my god, Queen F2. He lost.
Oh, okay. Game over.
Yo, this is insane.
Game over.
How he lose this?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I really think he panicked. Yeah.
There. Oh, he threw it so hard.
22 spectators.
You go back. Yeah, you go back to move. Yeah, here is winning. This winning.
It's winning, right? Because
what's Bishop H2? Just move. Just push the pawn.
Oh, you can just take here. Right?
Wait. Okay, calculate. You say push, right?
Okay, push.
Then he push. No, he won't take.
Wait. Okay. Yeah. Suggesting push here, right?
Yeah. No. This position king takes G4.
Yeah, I was suggesting king takes G4.
Yeah.
King takes G4 because
G4 wins for sure.
Yeah, because if this pawns 4, and if you try to protect, then the bishop stays to. Yeah, king takes G4 wins on the spot now. Oh no. Yeah, this is. Let's see how the others are faring.
I mean,
yeah. Jing Yao converted this very comfortably.
Nima won also, I think.
Nima won as well. Yep.
Yeah, yep. Nima's position was crushing.
It is just crushing. Oh, look.
Yogesh prep not good. I'm surprised.
Something happened in the opening. I didn't like the white setup. Yeah.
I mean, Jason just threw. Yeah. Jason,
no, but he helped very well in the.
I don't know if Jason can. I don't know if Jason will have a better game really than this. This was really quite a dream. The opponent tried so hard and threw the game. Then he threw it back. Yeah.
It's like the person who loses is the one who makes the last mistake. Right.
His end game. You guess.
Yeah.
Oh, no
right.
draws, the men's side no draws.
Yeah, no draws.
Solid.
They're all out for blood. This one. But yeah, that's round 1 done and dusted. And we have. Okay, next round, if I remember correctly, is 3:15. So we have a short break.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jason needs to.
Okay. Yeah, Jason definitely needs a break. I think he's feeling quite bad now. And. Alright.
That's his dream, man. It's a dream, man.
Yeah. Okay. Something has happened in the tornado. Is that? I got a notification. Does that mean the round is over?
Yeah, should be.
Okay, probably not. Yeah, the round is over. But I think round 2 pairings are out now. Yeah, this was a dream position. But
can I see round 2? I'm not surprised Yogesh and Jason plays like in the one of the 9 round. Okay,
let's see the follow-up now. Yogesh plays Jing Yao's round 1 opponent. Oh, really? Okay, let's look at the pairing. Jing Yao is against another title player from Indonesia. Where is Nima? Oh, Nima is up here. Oh, okay. This will be a tough fight. This will be a very tough fight. Yeah.
What flag is that?
Mongolian.
Interesting. I never see.
Yep. Okay, and let's see. Andrew is saying that Yogesh is being paired against. Oh, yeah, I can't remember the name, but yeah. Jason is being paired against a 1600. I think that should be manageable. Yeah, a chance, but let's hope he is able to recover from what happened just now.
His white. I think his black opening is better than his white.
Yeah, yeah, that's tough. If you look at the AUC chat now, right? Yeah.
Surely winning the. What is the AUC chat saying now? Jason.
And Jason is saying, I'm what's that word? Moulding. Okay, I think let's take a break until 3:15 when the next round starts. Right. Meanwhile, I will go on to the tele chat and console Jason.
Oh,
Hey, hello, Jay. Yeah, just FYI, we are having a break now until 3:15, which is the next one. Just a bit of update.
I have to leave by then. Okay, yeah, update me, please.
Yeah, Nima and Jing won their round one.
Mm-hmm.
Josh and Jason lost, but Jason was very close. Yeah.
I'm looking at the game. Jason was winning, isn't it?
He was winning at a point now. But it was very close. I think he played well
At the
until
end.
the end.
Yeah, like king takes pawn, right? If I'm not wrong. Bishop, yeah, king takes pawn would just win. Right, I will try to drop by later on as well. I have a project meeting. Bye.
It's you. Right, hello everyone and welcome back to our live stream. Okay, so it's almost 3:15, which is the start of round 2. So to recap again, we have our 4 players, Yogesh, Tingyao, Nima, and Jason, who are representing Team Singapore in this AUCC 2021. And we just had a very exciting round 1 where Nima and Tingyao won their games. Jason came very close to winning his game as well, but wasn't able to convert. And yeah, Yogesh also wasn't able to convert as well. Okay, so round 2 is out and he should be starting in about 1 minute's time. I think Yao and Nima have gotten much tougher opponents this time round. I think Nima will have a very challenging matchup this time round. The rating ranges are very close and both of them are international masters, as you can see over here. And for the rest, Ting Yao is against another FIDE Master 2100. I think that should be manageable, although of course it will be a challenge. And as for Yogesh, he's up against Ting Yao's round 1 opponent. So again, another tough fight, but let's see how he's able to face up against this strong opposition. And finally, Jason is against a 1600, which hopefully he will be able to hold against that level of opposition. I know that Jason should be around that playing strength. Okay, so now it's 3:15, so the rounds will be starting anytime soon. Right, so I have just heard that tornado notification, which means that the rounds are already starting, and you can see the timers are already flashing out, which means that the players are starting the games manually. Okay, so let's just open them one by one. Nima is taking white this round, Ting Yao with the black. I think the rest, yeah, the other Nima is and the other 3 players are having opposite colors. All right, so let's see what Nima is playing. Okay, Queen's Pawn opening, and this is a King's Indian defense, very vintage King's Indian. And immediately Nima transposes into the same age variation. F3, so I've seen him play this against Jay a few times in our friendly matches. F3 is unusual. They're not very commonly played, but the idea behind this variation is that I think white is trying to castle kingside and then go for the kingside attack, which is not very common. Usually in the main lines of the King's Indian, white is the one hustling kingside and advancing queenside. Well, C5 played C5, so I think I'm expecting E5 to close the position if Nima is the kind of player, but I'm not sure if he is. Oh, he takes. Oh, and I think this is the idea, right? Oh wait, isn't this free? Isn't that free? Yeah, that's free, right? But how much compensation is there? Because now, granted, black has this hole over here, and which might also threaten this. White definitely is not castling queenside anytime soon. In fact, I think white might have a bit of trouble developing kingside. So I think that's the compensation that you get that black gets for the extra pawn. And also this bishop is suddenly unleashed, very, very strong as well. Yeah. Challenging, but definitely very playable for white. Knight e2 is, I think that's a move here. Knight to e2. And I wouldn't be surprised if king to f2 is going to happen. Okay, rook to c1, that's a safe move, just getting out of this long diagonal, which usually causes a lot of misery for white. Yeah, and white is developing very actively. Instead of putting the bishop on b7, where you'll get slightly hampered by the pawn chain over here, is putting the bishop on a6 instead, a bit like your Queen's Indian kind of main lines. And the idea here is that after b3, first of all, this knight is weakened, and the dark square along this complex is also slightly weakened. Yeah. Although, of course, b3 is a very solid move. Still, I think that white will have some problems developing the king side. It will be tricky, but let's see whether it's worth the extra pawn for Nima. Okay, so we are going to go over to the next game and see how, but definitely we will be visiting this game. Anyway, b3 played by Nima. Yep. Okay, let's see how Ting Yao is faring, and let's flip the board. Okay, we have a London setup with the bishop out very early. Jing Yao goes for the c5, well, immediate c5 push actually. I don't think he played c6 at any point, right? Did he? Yeah, he did not. C5, very aggressive. Of course, you take, and okay, if you take here, then that's the very typical cross-back pawn structure with the minority attack. If you take here, then the whole battle will become a fight for the c file, and potentially a fight for this backward f pawn and the open b file. Yeah. Or black could also consider something like c5, c5, b4, b5. In which case, white's main source of counterplay will be the e5 pawn break. Yeah. But there are quite a number of ways for black to play here, for example, for sure. I do think that most of them will require some sort of queen side advance. He could even play conservatively. Wait, actually, no, he can't. I was going to say b6, bishop b7, but then I just realized this hangs. Oops. Maybe queen to c7, but I'm not a big fan of that move because funny things like this might happen. Still, it's playable. It's playable, and maybe not because of this counter attack. So maybe queen c7 is also playable. Another possibility is that you could just allow the take, and then after that, when you capture, right, and then you push this again. But then one annoying thing about this London setup, right, is that any form of attack down the queen side file side will always be hampered by this bishop staring down at this b8 square. So your very typical advances like to b8, it's not going to be very possible. Unless, of course, black is able to trade off the bishops along this square. Or this might be possible as well. Yeah. Okay, Jing Yao is taking a very long time to think for the next move. Not surprising. I think this is the critical position. There are a lot of ways for black to proceed over here. So let's leave him for now and let's go on to the next game. How is Yogesh faring? Okay, this is a Queen's Queen's Indian accepted. What am I saying? Queen's Gambit accepted Slav kind of position. Black captures on c4, b4, very standard in the Slav defenses. You're establishing this light square bind on the queen side, which is very hard for white to dislodge. I mean, as black advanced Karo player, I will get these complexes a lot because I always go for a very early c5 instead of a bishop f5. And you will see this happening from the white side. Now you see this happening on the black side. Yep. And yeah, I mean, a6 will be a bit worrying, but where does white's counterplay lie? Now, I'm not so familiar with all this Slav theory, but some possibilities I can see here already. Bishop to f4, knight to e5, or even you just prepare, and basically the whole idea is that you just want to advance down the center. And let's say if bishop f or bishop e3 is playable as well, but then that leads to knight e3, which might be annoying for some players. The idea behind bishop f4, like even if black, okay, let's say black plays knight h5, then you can make him look like a fool and then drop back to bishop e3. Or if you're feeling very adventurous, you can just let him take. Oh my goodness, my arrows. You can just let him take. And then, yay, hooray, I have like this juicy king side attack happening on this file. I tried to do that during the Jurong Spring tournament, but yeah, it didn't work out for me. Yeah. Actually, wait, this might not be a. When did he play g3? I just realized that this bishop is on g3. Goodness, I'm blind. Okay. So yeah, maybe that's not stuff. It's a Catalan. I mean, regardless, I really don't care about all these opening names. But actually, now that you mention, okay, since this bishop is on b3, actually that g3, that does make a slight difference in the position, even though Yogesh is a pawn down. This bishop does exert a lot of pressure on this c6 pawn. Oh my goodness, why am I? Dude, I'm completely blind. I just realized Yogesh is playing black. I'm so sorry, guys. And let me flip the board. I keep thinking he's playing white. And I say, wow, he played the Catalan. Okay. Okay, fine, he's playing black. So yeah, I just embarrassed myself on live stream. Good luck to that. Yeah, b5 played, and now white is sinking into a very deep thought. Like I said, actually whatever I said just now also was true. That white's main plan is really just to hammer down the center. Just rely on that compensation for the extra pawn, and then try to put pressure over here on the c6 square, right? Yeah, because as white, I do employ this setup quite a few times, and that's the whole idea when black takes on c4. And on the other hand, of course, black's idea is establishing this pawn complex, possibly a bishop to b7 to hold onto this c6 square, and maybe even c5 next time, but I don't see how that's playable in the near future. But anyway, his opponent is going to a very long think. So let's go to the next board, and let's I will not forget to flip the board now. Okay. I'll not forget to flip the board, and what's this? This looks like a Benoni kind of position, especially since they played from a queen's pawn opening. Yeah, looks. Is it? Yeah, some sort of Benoni. A bishop on g7 could be a banco, but if there's a banco, I think black's plans have failed because the pieces are still sleeping at home. So I don't think it is. But the idea for black here is that, first of all, you have a very strong pressure over here. And if you can get a rook onto the b8, you can get your queen to b6. And definitely there's a lot of play for white, for black over here. The problem is how you're going to get there, because you need to spend. You are slightly behind in development. I also don't know why his pieces are still sleeping on the back rank. Knight e8 was played at some point, possibly to guard this weakness over here. I mean, usually what black wants to achieve, right? When you get this kind of setups, is that you want a knight d7, knight to e4, yeah, and then cut off the bishop's access to this square. But that's not very possible now. So I think Jason is in a little bit of trouble over here. The more I assess this position, because he's going to have some difficulty trying to untangle his pieces on the first rank and catching up in development in general, which is why he chose to play a6, I think, to just drive this back and then hopefully get some breathing space, relieve the pressure on this pawn so that he can play knight to d7 and then eventually knight to either knight to e4 or knight to b7, knight to b6. Yeah, I mean, knight to b6, you have pressure here as well. This pawn is isolated. Yeah. And then the next question is, okay, then where this bishop goes? You can be crazy and put it here, but I really don't think that's going to work. Like black is just not well developed. You can go long-term thinking and go for this pawn. Knight to f6. And then eventually knight to f6, yeah. Knight to f6. Just pile up everything on here. And with the knight on here, you could even consider c5. Yeah, so I'll say that even though I think white stands slightly better here, but the game still goes on. I think Jason still has a fighting chance. Okay, knight d7 played. Yep. So many ways for the knight to go. Yep. All right, so we have looked at all four boards. Let's go back to Nima's game and see how he's faring. Now he managed to get his pieces out. So I think a knight d2, knight f4 was played at some point, and the bishop e2 came out. And for a moment, it looks like he might be out of the woods, except that black still has very strong piece activity. Yeah, especially the knights. Now the question here is black going to trade? Is white going to trade? My first instinct is no. Because if you take, first of all, if the bishop takes, I mean, say goodbye to your castling rights, right? And this entire file is open. You don't want this bishop to have complete free reign over this long diagonal, this diagonal over here. You would rather keep this bishop here to protect this diagonal, right? Even if the king doesn't castle, even if let's say I bring king to f2 in the future, which is a possibility, by the way, given that the queens are already traded off the boards. So no, I wouldn't take. Yeah, I wouldn't take. Oh man, I said king to f2 might be played, and he really plays it. You see, this when I go higher level, one of the things you realize is that a lot of the basic rules like castle your king, bring to safety, they start to not be so relevant. It's like you need to learn how to break them eventually at some point, or when do the guidelines apply, when do they not apply. Yeah. Now I think that his Nima's plan will be rook to d1 and just playing very simple chess. Very simple chess, just like first of all just sprouting on here, and then find some way to exploit his space advantage. Right. Actually now, one thing I realized is that Black's concept of piece activity here is no longer like he gave up Black gave up a pawn. I'm not sure whether it's deliberate or accidental, but considering he's a title player, I think it's deliberate. And the only reason I can see why he gave up the pawn is that he wanted very active pieces, but that's not so. Isn't really materializing. Like the compensation really isn't paying off for Black. First of all, this bishop here is looking a bit stupid, right? Bishop at a6. Wherever you go, you're getting blocked by something. Right? To be fair, this bishop also is not looking fantastic. And as white, I will want to find some way to trade it off. So yeah. Anyway, it's Black's move now. Oh, and also I do make an observation that Nima has spent almost 5 to 6 minutes. He's down to almost half the time, and his opponent didn't really spend a lot of time thinking. I don't know. What plan does Black have here? As Black, let's flip the board. I'm going to keep that knight there. He's doing a very good job. I'm inviting him to take it, actually. I'll invite Nima to take it. So keep it there. And I need to find some way to improve the position of this bishop. Sorry, Adrian just sent a message. White needs to trade white bishop. Yeah, Adrian just mentioned it. White needs to trade the light square bishop. Yeah, absolutely correct. Yeah, I was thinking of the plan also. Similarly, Black also needs to trade this bishop. Oh, wait, things I can see for Black is e5. Yeah. Up. No, but really no future. And actually e5 just invites this. So hard though. No immediate plan that I can see for white for Black. On the other hand, for white, rook to d1 is the first stop. But the next question is then how are you going to get rid of this? This is definitely white's worst placed piece. That Adrian agrees with it as well. And yeah, how are you going to get it out? Yeah, no, but really nothing fantastic. Well, another thing is possibly this. Then maybe this, or maybe something like. Oh, but this is weird. Yeah, it's very tricky actually. Something tells me queenside expansion is needed. Simply because white has the pawn majority here. So eventually he needs to start rolling down the queenside pawns if he wants to exploit his pawn advantage, his extra pawn. Yeah. Yeah, but possibly b4 has to be paired at some point. Rook d1, b4. We're feeling adventurous. a4. And after that c5. c5. Yeah. Actually b4 c5 immediately. Yeah. I can see a plan for white here, even though it's not concrete. For Black, I can't really see much. I think that's why it's taking a very long time, because it's difficult to find a plan. Actually, now possibly, yeah, b5. b5. Yeah, this hangs. So not so good. Yeah, I think that's why Nima's opponent is taking such a long time. Okay, let's see how Jing Yao is handling this. The pawns have been traded away. Oh, okay, it got traded for the E pawn. So now we have this very standard house bed structure. And Jing Yao rejected the trade on the C file. Very understandable because he doesn't want to be saddled with this backward pawn, though I felt he could have given some chances. Never mind. And now the next question is, okay, how's he going to get this bishop out? Yes, that's the things that I always am looking at. How are you going to get your pieces out? How to improve your worst placed pieces? Possibly bishop to b7. Sorry, b6, bishop to b7, because this does look like a real possibility. Right? And of course, if this pawn is supported by the bishop over here, right, then it's actually able to create a very strong bind on this the central squares. So white wouldn't really want to trade it off, right? Yeah, white wouldn't want to trade off this knight. You could even consider some stone wall formation with f4, but I think that's a bit too risky. Or knight to f4. Knight to f4 looks playable too. Knight to f4, hit the bishop. Bishop goes back to f4. Nah, that's a free pawn. That's just a free pawn. And maybe you can even go stone wall f4. It's like or blah blah blah. But I don't think I will do that. That's too slow a plan. I know I'm coming out with all sorts of wacky ideas, but yeah, you feel free to question the validity of my plans. I know I'm suggesting a lot of nonsense here, so I'm not playing. It's the amazing thing about commentary. You can suggest all kinds of funky moves without worrying about the consequences. When I'm on the board, right, I cannot afford to do that. Okay, white is taking a long time here. Yeah, white definitely is into a deep think. Oh, by the way, we see that Jing Yao is in this customary time trouble again with less than 5 minutes on his clock. And this is he's barely out of the opening, by the way. This is only his 11th move. So we will see another time trouble performance from him. Okay, how is Yogesh faring? Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? Oh my goodness. What sorcery has happened here? This knight is okay. This pawn is very far advanced. This is going to happen very soon, but it's not so well supported, right? Because first of all, this entire file is being cut off by this really nice looking knight over here. So instead, a4 played by white over here. Very sensible actually, because you want to blast open this. I mean, this is really creating a stranglehold on white, and of course you want to break the base of this pawn chain or whatever you call it. And now a6 is not playable because after this hangs. So that's the problem when you put these bishops on the first rank. You cut off the coordination of the two rooks. So another thing you will want to black will consider playing is the obvious b5 move, right? And that I think this is sorry, ignore me. This, yeah, knight comes in. Okay, if knight comes in here, no, it gets, does it get trapped? Yeah, it does. Because of this. Or I could even just throw in this intermezzo here with a4, and then, but actually a4 doesn't really achieve much. A4, knight cannot go here because it's the pawn hangs. So Yeah, I think b5 must be played, and yep, he plays that. a4 played. Queen has to run. Oh, but actually now I just realized the queen has nowhere to run. You go here, right? That's it, game over. But okay, not game over, you can still play here, but a very bad position for white. Yeah, actually it's very hard. Queen to a6 here, yeah, that's completely out of the game.
Queen e6, knight a4, I think.
Queen a6, knight a4, yeah. Oh, hello, Andrew.
Short wall, yeah, there's a short wall.
Yeah, sure. Oh, maybe, did we disable the meeting room? Oh, it's still there.
No.
I think because you're the creator of this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like I can just jump straight in.
Yeah, when you
no.
to c6, yeah, this is going to happen, and I think this is forced now. This is forced. And I mean, black still holds, but it's very bad position now because of this. Yeah. There's definitely counterplay, but I think I think white is better. Yeah. Okay, let's see how Jason is faring. So I haven't paid much attention. Okay, he seems to have gotten the worst behind him. And in fact, no, I would not say he's slightly better, but he definitely has play over here with his two bishops. The only problem is that the white's minor pieces are slightly more active. They are in the driver's seat because if the queen trades happens now, then this rook is definitely the more dominating one. Possibly this is the bishop f8. No. It's got to be played. And you barely hold everything together. But you really don't want your bishop to be there. You want it to be like somewhere here. So I don't think okay, if let's say Jason doesn't trade queens, then where else the queen will go to? He trades queens, okay, never mind. Rook there, and okay, other than bishop f8, what other candidate moves? Because the idea behind bishop f8 is that you do want to chase him away from this rank to try and take not there, here. Yeah. Here. Or possibly, if let's say he insists on staying here, you can even consider something like that. But I think that's a bit rash. This, let me just, actually this might be tricky. And with the bishop on f8, you can cause a lot of mischief over here. But that's also risky because you get you allow this pass pawn. Oh, I mean, okay, yeah, black also has this pass pawn. So a lot can still happen in this endgame. It's not. I really don't know who is better, but I think both sides have a lot to play for.
I have an interesting idea. What about bishop e4?
Bishop e4. Oh, bishop e4. Here?
Yeah.
The idea is you want to double the pawns, is it?
It's more of like if okay, no, actually the idea is that if the knight, let's say, tries to avoid it and tries to go to like d2, right? You have bishop e5, and suddenly the rook doesn't know where to go.
Bishop to e. Oh, bishop to e5.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, and then then the rook is trapped. Almost trapped actually.
He has to go to c6 or no, he can't go to c6 because of the
because of this.
Yeah, because of the bishop. Yeah, and maybe then activities. Yeah. So
I think the idea here is that you do want to keep the two bishops for now, because it's the one that's holding back the rook activity. So I wouldn't really want to trade it out so often. I got a feeling that if I play bishop f4, I think white might just ignore it. Right.
Yeah.
White might just ignore it. Yeah. Okay, but definitely a lot to play for. Okay, let's go back to the first game. Let's see how Nima is doing. Okay,
he's a pawn up.
The opponent sacrificed a pawn in the opening, which didn't. I'm not sure whether it really paid off. Okay, earlier on I was saying that this might have been a necessity, but apparently it wasn't played. Okay, but instead we see the knight. Oh, and somehow the bishop, that light square bishop of whites is actually gone.
Yeah.
It's gone. Okay. And black's light square bishop is still here, which is bad for black.
Can Nima go like knight f2 now? Probably.
Playable. Yeah, definitely playable.
Yeah.
Then that's
Yeah.
why he plays just play. And in fact, I like, actually, I like white position because the knights are better in this game than black's bishop pair. Right?
Mm.
If let's say it takes now, then this opens up this file, which is bad. This is bad. Actually, I just win this by force. So really, this bishop is quite bad. I'm just very curious, how did Nima manage to trade off that light square bishop? Okay, yeah, rook to d1 was played.
He just took
And
it, is it, on e2?
He just took it. Yeah, he just took it. Which I felt was, I don't know what compelled him to take it. I felt that was better here. Did he panic because of h5 possibilities, and then he just say, oh, trade off the pieces? Might be. Yeah, king to e2 was to just add some protection along this file. And now Nima is offering a rook trade, but let me refresh those. Yeah, then back in sync. Offering a rook trade, so why will you trade rooks here? Because your king is, number one, your king is more centralized. Number two, your pieces are better.
Okay, here there's an interesting tactic you need to look out for. Bishop takes c5, rook takes d2. Okay, king takes, b takes c5, knight d3, and you win the c5 pawn, right? No, knight d3. The knight on f2 goes to d3.
Oh, here.
And don't you just win the c5 pawn?
Win the c5 pawn because the bishop cannot come back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, playable. Oh, and that's played.
Now knight d3. Yeah. Oh my god.
Possibly
yeah,
this.
Yeah. He can do that, but
he has to some counterplay. But I don't think that's enough.
Probably his only way of protecting the pawn, honestly. And I think Nima can convert this position quite easily from there because the c5 pawn is a permanent weakness after that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Well, at least I can claim I saw that as well.
Right. So I think good position for Nima here.
Oh, what?
He just give up. No, I think he give up the.
Yeah, just a free pawn.
The only source of counterplay here for Black would be he tried to rely on these two bishops, but come on, like, look at this. The knights are just dominating the bishops.
Yeah.
This is actually this is a rare scene where we see two knights better than two bishops. Okay.
I guess your plan now is probably knight d4, knight c6, something like that.
Sorry, knight d4, knight c6. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just having fun. This is a very fun position to play.
Yeah, it is. Okay. No, wait. This might be a problem. But I think there's way out.
F5.
F5 to blow open the position.
Yeah.
Just want to blow open for the bishop.
Just don't take. Yeah. Just activate the king.
Yeah, king. Oh, but need to be careful. Because if you king here, right, then a6.
Yeah, so king d3 is probably
king
more
d3.
accurate.
King d3 here. Bishop cannot come out. So life is good for white. Yeah. Okay.
Or if you want, you can go for star points and throw e5 actually. I was thinking.
Maybe.
The point being is that if you take my pawn, I take your pawn on a7. And I got 3 connected pass pawns on the left.
Yeah. He just sits the pawns here, sits the knights here, which will protecting the knights. I think you'll take your knight. And the idea is that if you take your knight, this comes in.
Yeah. And g5 is being attacked, of course. You can't deal with both.
Yep, exactly. So black wouldn't take. Black takes the king to d3 now. King to d3 already needs to be played. Or maybe even not king to d3. Oh yeah, king to d3 played. A4 possible as well. A4 and d4. Many ways. Anyways, these bishops are not doing black any justice. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I think Nima will win this back. I think Nima can convert this. Let's look at the other game. Let's see how things are.
Wow, okay. Complex. And he's down to 40 seconds. Wow.
Yeah, this is complex. Okay, first of all, he did not go for the queenside minority attack. then he went for this f6 idea. The trade does not take place. I'm not surprised because the trade is not good for white. But it looks like he's going for the different plan of e4. E4 is almost screaming to be played now. Right?
E5 is it?
E5, E5. I mean, it's not playable now because this pawn hangs. But it looks like something that he's going to prepare in the next time, especially since he moved the king here. That means that he's staying away from this diagonal. He wants to push e4. Now, white knows that is going to happen, so he's putting more pressure here now. Yeah.
I like f5 though. Here.
Not f5.
No, just pawn f5. f5, f4.
F5, F4. Yeah, very playable as well. One possibility for white, maybe he might consider taking this. Okay, yeah, F5 played now. So he can't even take. He can't even take now. Because that's bad. You're just opening everything up. Then good luck.
Okay. My guess the move has been quite precise today.
Good for you. Yeah, I think Xing is also having a good position here. Right. Okay, let's see how the others are doing.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What happened to Yogesh?
But this is so complex.
He lost his time. Maybe he
either he
did
no,
but
he did not
his opponent just blundered an exchange. Like rook f c1, rook takes knight takes c1, queen takes e4, but
no, these are being targeted. It's not really an exchange. Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
But this is very complicated. And this is under attack also.
Alright, wow.
Now this is too complex. Maybe he does. Yeah, you see each of his timings, right? Yeah, he's taking very long for each move. 128. Wow, he was barely down to his last second over here. Is it? No, sorry.
No. He's been about 33 seconds on his previous move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell.
I don't know. Tough luck. Tough game. Yeah, opponent played very well. Okay, how is Jason? Where did his rook go? Where did Jason's rook go? I'm amazed. Let's see what happened. What? Did he just give up? Wait, was this deliberate? Wait. What am I missing?
Wait, what happened? So I can see.
What am I missing? Oh, wait, no. He played this. And he just gave out the rook.
Oh no.
Wait, what's the idea here? I'm not seeing anything. Wait.
No. There was no idea. I don't think there was an idea. I think that's just a clean blunder.
It is, right?
I think that's just a clean blunder. I don't see any reason why I don't see anything. I don't see anything
also.
His last trick was hoping for rook takes a6 lah. You know, in that position. Actually, he should just left the pawn there. So after king e2, right? Okay, so like you go a few moves ahead. Your last trick is really to just leave the pawn on a6 and
because of this, right?
Yeah.
That's the idea. But
actually a5 still works, because if you go rook a6, then it works. Yeah, still. But
yeah, I think the opponent will see that. Yeah, I think.
Why is the opponent play? The Jason clock is running, which means white play a move, right? Bishop c5.
C5.
And if you don't trade, I go rook f8. I mean rook c8, right? So
yep, he has to trade.
Yeah.
And after trades.
No, this is completely lost.
Yeah, this is lost. Also, I do think that Jason somewhere he just outright blundered.
Yeah.
Tragic. Oh man. Okay. So looks Yogesh game is ended. So let's close this. How is Xing? Wow, I like this, man. I like this. He's getting a breakthrough very soon. If takes. Okay, what happens if takes? Takes.
We'll find out now. Takes on c2. Oh, because you take at the b file.
You win the pawn.
Yeah,
and then
b2 falls. That's why.
Yep, this is gone for white. Yeah, pretty much false. I think he'll take it with f pawn because you don't want to allow this.
Yeah, exactly.
So f pawn and actually this is very very
Yeah,
strong.
yeah.
This is very, very strong. The black rooks are optimally placed. The white rooks have no business being here. They
Rook
want to be
D2.
here. They want to be here.
Bit stout. Wow.
Yeah. This is like no choice. No choice. He has to play that.
Bishop B5. Bishop D3.
Yeah, lor. Yeah, that's the only. And then after that, this. Yeah. Eventually, think I will break through.
Yeah.
One way or another. Okay, gotta be careful because there's counterplay, and careful of the back rank also. So something like probably this needs to be played to stop any tricks.
Yeah, G6 just kills the knight's activity as well. But wait, actually the knight could potentially come to F4 in
Small
a
probably.
scenario. If you're not careful.
Yeah. F4. Yeah. Yeah, possible. Small problem for black if he plays G6. This might be annoying. Then the king is being limited. So he's got to find some way to get out H6 plate instead. Okay, what happens if knight comes here now? Rook F2 plate. If you come out now, and I think there's a blunder because of knight here. Right. Oh, gotta be careful, man. He's down to his last 10 seconds. Let's see if we can.
Gina Rook C8. Try Rook C8.
Nope. King here.
Okay.
Oh, but that is dangerous, because you see now.
Yeah, no. Knight H5, Rook F7, I think is the idea.
Knight H5, Rook F. Yeah, but he goes for this. Now there's a pin.
Yeah, but that's why Bishop C4 is not going to be played, I guess, to get out of it.
Yeah, but not this falls. So white has some counterplay and it's not looking that great because King Yao is down to the last 10 seconds. He's definitely very strong in time trouble. It's just how far he can push it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Very tense game. Very tense game, I think.
Oh
yeah,
no, nice now coming to D4. So Bishop B3 has. Oh, you can actually no, you can't.
This has to be. I think this is.
Oh, that's a nice move.
Oh, that's the idea. Okay.
Yeah.
But then white still has counterplay on this along this.
Actually, you can take the D pawn. Oh no! Oh wow!
Wow, he actually does that. Yeah.
Okay, knight B3.
Oh,
Knight C3 is forced, right? Knight C3 is forced.
Yeah, knight C3 is forced.
And then I go Bishop C4, and I think I'm still better. Black is still better here.
Wait. Let's say I go here now. Is that the idea, or I? There's no tricks, right? Is there any trick?
No, okay. Right now your bishop is hanging, so you need to do something about it, right?
Okay. My idea is that if let's say you try some tricks like this, right?
Yeah, no, but if you take back the B pawn,
no.
the rook goes back to D1. Yeah. You no issue with that. But now B3 though.
B3.
Isn't the bishop just trapped? Oh wait, B3 there's D4.
E4. Yeah, E4 is forced now. E4. Wow, this is amazing.
Then
and this right, this is just winning for black.
I guess after knight D1 you have to go bishop D5 and then. Wow, what a game.
This is crazy. This is just crazy. And now rook to C1 is coming in. Yeah, taking over this file because.
Right, I'm just gonna go first. Right, see you. Goodbye.
Okay, see you. Yeah, but like we were discussing, right? I think this is. Wow, this is a very wild game, and this rook is not the best place because this file is being refined. Yeah, knight to D1. I think bishop to. Oh my. Why am I not seeing all these tactics? This is just crazy. I'm just baffled. I'm just completely baffled. Like, let's see how that is. Does this just throw him? No. That just loses actually. That would be embarrassing. What can he hook up? Less than 10 seconds on this clock. Yeah, bishop D5. Now this is still a threat actually. It's still a very strong threat. And in fact, you have to play that now. If let's say you come in. I think this pawn has to be given up. There's really no choice. And maybe even this, and then you tie down this pawn. Actually, he's threatening. Yeah, black is threatening to win it. He can't defend it, right? Because this knight is tied down. It's nice. Tied down. This king can't run anywhere. Oh, okay, fine. 3 pawn. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Does this work? Does this work here? Yeah. Yeah, I think that works. That works. Why? Why? Oh my goodness. These guys are giving me a heart attack. Dude, this is just Jingyao needs to activate this king now. King has to come out. This king will run the other way. And obviously you will give up. He has to give up this pawn somehow. Right? Because if you trade, then this is I think this is loss for black if this trade happens. I think one possible way is here, right? And then you trade off, but then now we go into a drawn. I think this will be a draw. Yeah. Yeah, have to. I think this is this, and now this is forced. This actually the next few sequences are forced, and I think that should be a draw, but we don't know. I mean, anything can still happen. Anything really can still happen. And if white tries to push this, I'll just promote, force you to take, and then actually black might have a slight advantage because you are cutting this king off from advancing further. And this king can just safely go forward. This pawn is vulnerable. This pawn can just advance, and I think even though the position is drawish after the pawn exchanges, black does look like he will have a slight edge, and he will be the one pushing for the win. Yeah. I know, guys, I'm not making any sense, but that's just, yeah, crazy game. Let's just take a very short look. Yeah, pawn's going to be exchanged. King's going to come here. Let's just take a very short look at Nima's game, right? He's taking white, right? Yeah. Winning, but very, very tricky because this will happen. If he takes, suddenly he loses. Yeah, he needs to calculate. The good thing for him is that black is not with last 10 seconds. So, hey, check. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, what? Why did the king go back? No. Why? But the idea is that if you come here, okay, that might be the reason, because then you force a draw. So this really is the only way that you try and push for the win. But okay, that's the idea. And this has to be played to but then f4 is coming in. F4 is coming in, and we will see what he comes out with here. And let's see how. Oh dear, yeah, that was just lost. Actually, we just left the position at bishop to c5, and actually Jason resigned at this point. Yeah, that was a tragic blunder. Tough game. Okay. After the trade, he can't hold on to his pawn. He can't hold on. Check. Takes. Actually, I will take. Maybe I'll take a rook. And yeah. Get the trade in. Okay, so the idea is that if I'm able to trade the rooks, right? The pawn endgame will be better for black. I won't say winning because the remaining pawns are rook pawns, but definitely black is the one in the driver's seat here. So white cannot trade rooks. He has to go back. Maybe here to put pressure this pawn. But now he gives the check. The king goes forward. And he's going to come in and win this pawn here. And actually, Jingyao has managed to claw back quite a bit of time on the clock, so it's no longer so scary for him with regards to time trouble. Okay. Okay. Looks like Neymar has won his game. Queens got traded off. And yeah, no surprise that black resigned. This pawn is just going to run. And yeah, no chance for white. No chance for black. So yeah, very well played for Neymar. And now this. Well, but this is very close. King to s7 was played. Still a very tricky decision because now black can no longer go for this rook trade because this it's you all know his pawns are being tied down, and if he goes here, I think white will just go back. White will just go back and yeah, I think white is happy to rebuild here. He's taking up most of his time. He will have a plate. White will repeat moves. Okay, are we looking at a draw, or is he just playing this to repeat moves? Well, this is very tricky. What if he goes here instead? What's the problem? If he goes here, let's say King F8 goes here, there really isn't. Yeah, there's no way that he can come out of the attack. He gives out the pawn. But I think this is a draw. I think this is a dead draw. This is a dead draw. The king is close enough. The king is close enough. This king, even if this king comes in and supports, this pawn is not far advanced enough. I think this king, I think this is a draw. Yeah. I think there's one guideline. This even if white is able to get, even if black is able to get a Lucina's position over here with the king on this square, right, and the pawn on the I think 6 or 7 rank, I can't remember. The fact that the king is so close here, right, is it just means that it just means that it's a draw. The king needs to be cut off by a certain number of fouls. I remember it was 3 to 4 fouls in order for the attacker to win. And yeah, the draw is agreed here. So yeah, very very close game actually. I think both sides played well. Jin Yao definitely had an advantage at some point, but I think the opponent was able to play well. But this series of moves, especially under time trouble, it really is very insane. I think if it were me, if I were playing black, I would have made some blunder like long time ago. Yeah, fantastic game by both sides. I think yeah, and it just fizzles out into this. I don't think that. I really don't know. Is there any what? Oh, then the king comes in, right? The king comes in, and then suddenly you have mid threats. Yeah. So there really isn't any progress for. Yeah, I don't think black can make progress over here. Yep. Right then. So yeah, that's it for round 2. And yeah, the score for team, there are some games still going on, so it's not over yet. And the scores for Team Singapore are Neymar has won this game, Jin Yao has a draw, Jason and Yogesh, they lost their second games again. Tough luck to them, but yeah, hopefully we'll see more fighting games in round 3. Okay, so round 3 will be at 4:30 p.m. I think so far there's only me and Adrian in this Zoom call now, and I think Adrian is busy, so Jay just came back into the waiting room. Yeah, hello Sebastian. He just came in at a very opportunity timing. Yeah,
sorry,
hello,
again?
Jay. No, I'm talking to Sebastian on the YouTube chat. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean both of you came in at a very nice timing because the round 2 is just over. I was about to take a break. Yeah.
And the round is just over.
Yeah, the round 2 just like for Team Singapore, it's just over.
Okay, what are the results?
Okay, so Neymar won this game, Jin Yao drew, and Jason and Yogesh lost. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, hopefully we see better games from for round 3, which will be starting at 4:30 p.m.
Yeah, I guess I'll play some games at Crop the Chess. Crop to Victory.
I can put your, as in we'll take a break, but I will put your Drop to Victory the Chess TV as the background.
How
long are you staying for?
I can stay a bit longer now. Okay, yeah, how about this? Yeah, Han, I will allow you to put there if you play a few games first.
Let's go.
Okay, I'll just offer the
I
challenge because I barely follow anyone on
turn off my camera. Where is my? There we go. Oh, hey, Melvin is playing. Is he playing anyone? And people I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, at least I have 2 points against you. Let's just go lah.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna lose all my games, but I don't really care.
No, calm down. It's troll. It's just troll.
I know.
Oh wow.
I mean, I'm no longer blundering this anymore, right? So I still am. Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not. It's just I'm confused.
Yeah, this is. What is going on here?
Oh no, now I'm winning. Okay.
Yeah, you're winning. Okay, fine.
Actually, do you have a choice? I actually don't know. I just move aside.
No, was blundered. Okay. You are taking very long.
Oh yeah, I am. That's not good. I care too much about playing accurately these few days.
Why you play accurately? I thought that's the last thing you wanted to do.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I can't take it. My God. Okay.
I'm quite confused.
Fine. What is this? What is this? Okay.
Everything's guarded. That's nice.
Ooh, what? Oh shit! No. Okay, my browser. Something went wrong with my browser. Okay. Yeah,
Do you need
I'm dying. No, I'm good. I'm surviving. Very.
Let's go from the other angle. Get that out of the way and made you.
Right. Hey,
Alright, no, play faster. That's not good.
Okay,
oh, Yeet is here. Okay. That is Sebastian, right?
Yeah, Bus TP is Sebastian.
No, I'm slow today. Only enough. I don't like my position.
Oh, take it. You know you want to.
No, I don't have to.
Ready? Okay, fine.
I might have to do it later on. Oh, I messed up already.
I shall.
Messed up already.
Thank you. Okay. Oh my goodness, I messed up as well. Okay.
Nah, you are just giving me some chances. What can I do?
Yeah, what can you do? Agree.
Well, but seriously though, what can I actually do?
I think I'm going to lose.
Oh no.
Oops.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, dead. Okay. Hey, my first.
No, that was a horrible game.
My first win on live stream. Okay, fine.
That was a horrible game. Wow. Okay.
Okay, your queen is there. I don't like it. I really okay. Oh no, you're gonna play this. Okay.
You don't like that my queen is there, or you don't like the fact?
Many things.
Let me
Many
think.
things. Many things happen, and I need my knight here. Because I know I actually have an idea what your setup is going to. And should I put my head in a lion's mouth? I should. Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, this is just.
Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused. If that's what you're trying to achieve, you have succeeded.
Of course. I my whole point is I'm trying to create chaos over here, even though I can't win. Right?
No, don't say that. You won last game.
I know, I did. Oh, okay, bearing sword. I just heard that little jingle. Okay,
Oh
now
no,
my
I hate that
push
jingle.
Yeah. Somehow you always get very scared when you hear it. Oh no, your king is running away. I can't let it run. No. Oh my goodness. Okay.
No, I
fine.
am running.
Oh no. Okay. Okay, that's not fantastic. Okay. If I put it, there, it's going to be a blunder. So I shall put it here. Okay. And suddenly I'm low on time. What is this? What is this? Okay, this is stupid. It's stupid now. Okay, and you're barely holding everything together. I need like.
Barely sounds like me.
Yeah. Oh, oops. It's not made. That's so annoying. Okay. Oh no. Fine. That was so close. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I played Rook C1, but I'm not proud of it.
Dude, I want to move away from it. I'm like a couple of moves away from mating. Okay.
Yeah. Nah. Actually, I just miss. No, I would take a bishop though. Never mind. Okay, let's continue.
Okay, sure. 2 more games. I'm on sleep. Okay.
Is that mouse slip or is that on purpose?
It was a mouse slip. I wanted F4. It's okay. I shall play reverse hedgehog. I don't even know whether there's a thing, but
everything's a thing. You can't play Grog with black, but I'm playing Grog with black.
Okay. Something's brewing here. I think I have to take like. Otherwise, I'm just plunging up 3 pawn.
No, how do I readjust my knight?
You don't.
Surprise, my knight's on H7.
Wait, why can't I push? Oh, no, it's mine. Oh, come on. You're going to H5, right? That's what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah, that's why I put my knight on H7. Let's just make the game fun, you know.
I know. Check. Okay, fine. I know. Go for it.
Okay. Ignore you.
Ignore me and all your costs. Okay, sure.
No, I cannot continue to ignore you. I have to care about this. Okay.
You sure? Okay. Come on. No. Come on. No. Come, take my knight.
Take your knight.
Yes.
No.
Why? I'm annoyed. Okay, fine. Take my knight. Go. Not looking good, right?
Yeah, not looking good.
Not looking good, okay.
Not looking good.
Come on, no, take my knight.
No, I can't. What are you talking about?
I'm shooting you, okay. Oh no, okay. Check. No, let's not check.
Okay, sure.
God damn it. No.
Sure, you shouldn't have taken this way.
Yeah, son of a dumb. Okay, fine. I just lost and never low on time. Wait, no, we are low on. Oh, how did I survive this? Son of a duck. Okay.
Fast fingers.
Last game. Let's go.
All right. Actually, I messed up the order just now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, UA3. So that's why I'm thinking, okay, fine. Son of a duck, okay, fine. Wait.
Summers have a
Ah.
purpose, that's it. Okay.
Okay, fine. My king needs some exercise. I shall give it some exercise. Let's go. Wait. Why can't I? Okay, wait. I think there's a glitch.
See. Readjust.
Adjusting.
No.
Oh, come on! Why you don't take my queen?
I can't check.
It makes it unfun. That unfuns it already.
You have check. Oh wow, I think I'm in trouble here. Let me see. Oh no, actually I think I'm fine.
Oh goodness, no. Oh goodness. Oops.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oops. Okay, yeah, you're fine.
I built. Okay.
Fine. And I forgot to win a free pawn. How bad am I?
No, now you
I
remember.
just remembered. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Son of a duck. Okay, fine.
Alright. That's
Is that
nice.
mate? No, that's not mate.
That's not mate. That's not mate. That's preparing for a mate. This is preparing for a mate.
Goodness. Okay, fine. Yeah.
Now, how should I mate you?
No. Wait a minute.
Let's do this. Like this. Like that.
Goodness.
Then
Yeah,
like
that's
this.
mate.
Do I have a faster one? I might have a faster one. I'm
Maybe.
not sure.
Let's go back to the pairings. Apparently round 3 is out now. And yeah. Okay, so where are our guys actually? Jingyao is Jingyao is on 1.5 points. He's like, wow, he's against a GM.
He can win it. He can do it.
Yeah. Wait, who's turn? Sebastian. Wait, Sebastian, hold on. Let's go. Okay, Nima is against an untitled player who is performing pretty well. Let's see if Jingyao is able to win this. I think if he wins,
Someone's challenging me.
I'm going to message Kevin and tell him Jingyao won another game against the
Alright.
GM.
It's Grob though. I might lose. Sorry, Sebastian. It's not. If you are looking for proper chess, it's not account.
Yeah, he challenged me also. Are both of you playing?
Yeah,
No?
we are.
Okay, fine. Then I shall turn on the challenge.
No, we are playing.
Yeah. I need to step away for a while. Yeah, just to finish the loop. Yogesh and Jason, they are against two 1400s, and hopefully they'll be able to hold this time around.
Alright, that was lucky.
Okay, so let's just leave the. Yeah, I need to step away for a while. Have fun enjoying Sebastian versus Jace.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh, that was terrible. Go away. You found it. Really? Come on. You should have played something more accurate.
Wow, Jay, first time I see you and your opponent's time is so even.
No, yeah, but I'm losing terribly.
Jen.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Let me just snipe the TP Mindspot server, see if they are gossiping about us.
Ah, okay.
Oh no, we went out.
Now I blundered my queen away. I'm happy. I'm actually happy that the game lasts this long.
Wait, network already. Wait, I have no network here. Let's see.
Okay, one more move.
Okay, so apparently SUTD Chess is having their own watch party in the SUTD Discord server.
Sorry, SUTD chess is what?
SUTD Chess is having their own watch party in their own Discord server.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna go over and like catch them for a while. So see you guys later.
Okay, sure. No, what am I doing? I'm low on time too. Let's try again. Oh, this is confusing. Nope. Do I finally get you? Oh no, I should have taken the rook first. Damn.
Right. I'm back. What's going on? You are still low on time.
Yeah, I'm still on time.
It's like a long.
No, this position is too hard to play. I mean, I'm actively choosing it as well. Practice, I guess. No, I'm too slow.
Hey, by the way, can this as in after this game I'm gonna go back to the pairings because it's like 2:28, 4:28 now.
No, you don't have to ask me. Even if we are playing, you can.
As in, yeah, I'm going to go back to the pairings.
You can just go ahead. Yeah.
Sebastian, why aren't you in the Zoom call? Let's come in, man.
Hmm?
And they are talking to Sebastian. He's watching the live stream. Why aren't you
Okay.
in the Zoom call? Yeah,
Yeah, feel free. You're welcome to, more than welcome to join.
I posted in the SiVCA channel, so yeah, access to it.
Same move.
Okay, guys, I need to abandon you all and go back to the pairings. And
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Doesn't look like Jay is doing good anyway.
Yeah, I'm not.
Anyway, okay, let's
Not even on time then.
Let's look at the pairings again. Yep. So let's hope for better games from Yogesh and Jason. Slightly more manageable this time round. Their opponents. Jing Yao is, yeah. Let's see what is the GM's rating. That's fun. 2192. Okay. Like that's a strange rating for a GM. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure what's his standard rating, but let's see. If Jing Yao is able to draw a win this game, I'm definitely going to message Kevin and say, hi, congratulations. Yeah. Nima is at the top against Untitled, but seemingly a strong player. He's against his own countrymen. Both are Iranians. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah. All right, and it looks like Sebastian is here. Okay. Yep. So the round should be starting now, unless there's a technical issue. We will know when the jingly tornado. Okay. Yep. That's it. The tornado sound is starting. The games are being started. And hello, Sebastian. Welcome to the call. Good to have you here. And yep, we are off. So let's take a look.
Yo, what's up?
Hello, good games.
Hello.
Yo, Jace.
Good job.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, how was
It
it?
was too hard to play as in this opening. It's just
Yeah.
I need to
Yeah.
spend too much time.
Yeah, I think the main problem is that it's not like easy to play, so you have to spend a lot of time. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, Nima's the Nima's game is opens with the Queen's Gambit decline, and the opponent goes on the Bishop E7 move. Yeah. Normally Knight F6 is seen over here, but I think that leads to some slight complications after the Bishop G5 mainline. I think Bishop E7 is an attempt to switch up the move order. I cannot remember the exact details. But anyway, pawns are traded now, and almost like a Londonish kind of system. E3 is going to be played, C6 is going to be played. You're going to have your standard cosback pawn structure over here with the minority attack. Right. Okay, so again, that's very early, and everything just develops normally. So let's take a look at the other boards. Okay, wait. I just realized Nima is playing black. Okay.
Yeah, Nima is playing black.
Yeah. Okay, Jing Yao is
interesting decision.
Okay. What's this opening? King is Indian.
No.
No, Grunfeld.
D5 though.
Grunfeld. Not the exchange Grunfeld because the pawn is on E3. Very interesting decision though.
Black voluntarily.
White voluntarily knock in the bishop. Yeah. So interesting opening choice by Jing Yao. I'm not very sure what is white plans here. Yeah, because this is definitely not standard Grunfeld anymore. Standard Grunfeld white is occupying the entire pawn center with this massive wall of pawns, and black is trying to break it down. I mean,
But
theoretically,
I prefer white over here.
theoretically, you can still play e4 lah. Then everything just goes back to the main line. But white,
No, you can't. You lose the pawn.
oh yeah.
No, you lose the e4 pawn.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right. Sorry. Yeah. White is looking good. White is looking good. I'm just wondering why is the queen here? What's the purpose behind putting the queen there?
I think just missing things up. I
Yeah. Probably. Yeah. I mean, okay, the queen is eyeing this square, but I would rather a bishop being here eyeing this square and the queen somewhere over here.
The reason why the queen is there is that the bishop is not there anymore. So it's kind of fine.
Yeah, true. Okay, let's see how Yogesh is doing. Yogesh is taking white. Okay. Interesting pawn setup by his opponent. What's happened? Okay,
It's a lot worse, I feel.
A French defense happened. And I think somewhere along the way the opponent played f6 very early on. And I think a trade was made with the queen recapturing. Very interesting decision to recapture with the queen. Because
I mean, white is a lot better here, isn't it?
Yeah, actually I like white. Yeah. This pawn is bad. This pawn is bad. Yeah, he has a lot of chances here. Actually, the files are just wide open. You have a lot of possible mating attacks. The black pieces are all on the other side of the board. They have no business being here. They should be on the king side. Yeah.
I mean, it's so easy to play white. Queen d3, rook e1, h3, knight h5.
It's very easy. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I like Yogesh's position, and now he's thinking of the next move. I think queen d3 is like maybe not queen d3 because okay, this might be scary.
Queen d3 works. Maybe rook e1 first.
Yeah.
Maybe rook e1 first.
Yep. To lift the rook, right? Eventually. Or just put pressure here. Oh yeah, then you force him to cut the pawn. I don't understand. Honestly, I don't understand queen to f6. The only reason
No,
I
as in, I'm comparing rook e1 first or bishop d3 first. Because black sided will be knight f8 to defend the light squares around the king.
Yep.
If he's gonna do that anyways, I'm not sure. Maybe rook e1 first is better.
So let's say rook e1, then knight f8 is coming in, right? Yep. Do you think knight e5? No, it's not. Is it playable?
You mean rook e1, knight f8, knight e5?
No, not playable, sorry.
You mean rook e1, knight f8, knight e5 now? Is it? Yeah, maybe that's the plan.
Hey, what's the scores for him?
Yogesh and Jason.
Knight e5, queen d3 and all that. The light
Okay,
squares are weakened. Knight h5, I like that move too.
Yeah. By the way, Adrian, welcome back. Yeah, the score so far is Nima won his second round. Ting Yao drew. Jason and Yogesh lost. Yeah.
Yo, but this is not Yogesh's style.
Well, but Yogesh has a good position.
So what?
Very good position.
GJ confirm playing 9h4,
right?
It looks playable.
I don't
is
think
it
so.
Playable?
Well, hang on.
9h4.
No, it's playable. It's playable.
9h4, queen g4, bro. Oh, 9h4, yeah, 9h4, queen g4.
Yeah, it is.
That's what I will play.
Playable.
So I mean,
as in, if it's me, right, I would not retreat at 9, but
I'll play knight h4. Queen
I'll play knight h4. I will play knight h4.
This
is
very me.
The reason why I doubt myself just now is just because I wanted rook e1, queen d3, and knight e5, but now I think I need to change my plans because he chose for knight h5.
Knight h4, queen g4. How do you defend? GG, bro.
You can't.
Yeah.
It's very hard.
And sorry, knight f8 or knight f8, and then
queen g4.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is coming in also.
Queen g4 got e5.
No, knight f. Yeah, sorry. That's one knight f8 first. Yeah.
Knight h5 plate. Knight f4 plate. Yeah.
I know knight h4 is kind of forced unless you want to retreat.
This is not Yogesh though. Yogesh, I don't.
As in, it's very hard for black to play because knight f8 must be played.
When a position calls for it, he has to attack. Doesn't
Wait,
matter.
Queen G4, E5. Is it bad for black? Is it bad for white?
Queen G4, E5, right? That's the idea.
E5 is not.
Yeah, I don't like the position now already.
Hey,
actually.
how about bishop?
I prefer
How about
my
bishop
games
H6?
now.
Bishop H6.
Do you think it's playable now? Bishop H6,
Yeah,
Queen
it's playable.
G4.
For sure, it's playable.
Okay, let's say Bishop H6 takes
6.
Queen G4. You have to block, right? Oh, but you block there, it does lose the queen. So
King H8.
King to H8.
And
King to H8.
and then
No, you can't. No, but this bishop is here. So how do you force your way in? I think this.
actually this position
It's
why don't you
holding,
Queen
yeah.
D3?
Oh my. I think it's
It's-
holding. King
it
after
barely
King H8
holds.
is holding. Yeah,
Queen
it's holding.
D3? Queen D3, Queen takes H5.
So let's say. Okay, so let's say Bishop takes. Right?
Queen G4.
No, Queen D3. I don't think works.
As in Queen
Because-
D3 before
Or before baby H6.
yeah. Then you lose the H4 knight, H5 knight, but
You lose it.
can you
Yeah.
kill?
The knight is covering the light squares. It won't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't. No, it
won't
doesn't
work.
look like a work, but I think
It won't work. It's scary, but it won't work. The bishop is
No,
gone.
like,
You have nothing
the-
to attack on f8.
No, all the queen evasion squares here are covered, so I don't think it's work. You have to. I think Queen G5 offers more prospects. Or how about this knight H7? Sorry,
that one is harder to make work.
yeah, very hard, right? Let's say Queen G, because the Queen G4 now, then E5, then you really don't have to follow up attack.
Knight
Unless
takes
you
7,
go-
queen takes G7.
Yeah.
King H5. It looks actually it might look more scary than the other ones. Let me think.
The idea is BH6, right?
H4
BH6, and then after that, Queen out.
takes Queen H4. How if takes King takes?
No, it doesn't work. Because knight takes E4. Sorry, knight takes D4 and then knight F5. No.
Wait, which variation are you talking about?
Sorry, knight takes G7 line. So knight takes G7, queen takes queen H5, knight takes D4.
Can I suggest something also? F4.
Sorry.
Why F4? You know what's the idea behind F4? If this file gets open, it footprints it. So F4.
Rook F3, basically, right?
Yeah, it's trying to stop E5 from being played now.
Wait,
I kind of like
why we
it.
play Queen D3 here? Wait, sorry, not here, sorry.
Go back previously, is it?
The knight.
I think F4 looks interesting, but I don't look deep into it.
Actually, Queen
it's
G4
interesting,
or E5.
I like F4
F4 is very interesting, actually.
because you stop E5 and you're going for Rook G3, Rook F3, Rook G3.
F4, you mean?
Or there are many.
Because,
There are many
because
ideas.
black is kind of passive here if they don't get E5.
Wait, hang on. F4 knight takes pawn.
In F4,
Yeah.
I take spawn.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you lose the knight,
yeah,
you're not gonna have you're
Right.
not gonna have an attack.
Knight takes pawn.
Can I ignore it?
Knight G6.
Yeah, you're right.
No, Rook F3 also not playable because you cut off this.
Your bishop is under attack, so you have to do something about that too.
Yeah.
If you try bishop B1, knight F5 holds. The problem is always that's the idea. So
Oh, this is more tricky than we thought.
It's tougher.
Yeah.
It's actually tougher than I thought.
That's fucking complicated.
You want to look at the
I like the way I had in mind just
Wait,
now.
why don't bishop
The
H6?
ideas I
Bishop
had.
H6 takes Queen G4, King H8. Then we have
Yeah.
right?
check.
Sorry again?
Cannot. That doesn't work.
The knight and queen is cutting.
This is
As in bishop takes, but then after that, I think the rook comes
you
in.
can just play Rook E1 here and wait, right? But you're saying
E1
knight
knight
takes, right?
takes.
Yeah, correct.
Knight takes. No. E5 still a threat.
Knight takes, how about bishop H6 after that?
Rook E1, bishop hit. Okay, so
knight
that's
takes D4.
yeah, knight takes B.
Then you take the G7.
Any Queen G4 ideas not possible, right?
No. Queen G4 idea is possible.
It is possible.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Yogesh is thinking very hard here.
I mean, he has to take this position.
Should I look at the Jason's game? We haven't looked at it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. Another advanced pawn. Let's see what the opening comes out from. Nimzo. No, Queen's Indian. Yeah, this is a Queen's Indian.
Indian. Oh yeah, yes, correct. I mean, just looking at the board.
Main line.
It kind of makes sense.
Main line. Queen C2 in a very modern style.
You can tell that Jason wanted a Catalan,
He likes
Yeah.
it.
right? I
Yeah.
don't think this is the best way to play against Queen's Indian.
No, but usually the Queen's Indian, you also have your bishop on G2. Yeah, you are putting some pressure on this because it's black needs to spend time to defend it. The problem with white's position now is that black is able to get in this.
No, I don't hate this position for white. I think
It's not it's definitely not bad.
he's a little bit behind in development, which is quite surprising.
Yeah, but black has some play here.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
this
he's
game
the
is not as exciting. That's what you'll get.
Yeah, a lot of things happen.
You'll get some.
Oh,
really?
F4 plate. F4. Okay, so what happens if knight takes?
F4 plate.
It's so unusual.
Yep.
Well, I love it.
Oh,
If knight takes, you kind of have to take the knight. There's no choice.
takes.
You cannot allow knight F5. Takes, and you are just a little bit worse, I think. With active play, so you might have something.
You need to calculate knight d4, knight g7. No need, right? Knight g7 doesn't count.
If let's say wait takes. If let's say
The
Knight.
e5 is still damn strong.
yeah.
No, you must take the knight.
Five.
You have to take a knight.
Are we missing something or not? I feel like we're missing something. The engine confirm favor white.
No, I don't think so. Actually,
Someone can turn on the engine now, lah.
On engine.
If I
hey,
want
wait, give me a second.
Yeah, someone, not me.
Hang on.
Oh,
I
GG.
need to share the
Hang on.
game here.
So white +3, bro, isn't it?
Yeah, and white's quite low on time compared to black, so it's
Okay. Go back. Sorry. The right move was actually not F4 but G4.
Yeah.
G4.
Yes, G4 makes sense. I was about
I was
No,
actually-
but it's
I
not
was
winning.
genuinely thinking that. I'm not even
It's
gonna
not
lie.
winning. It's not winning at
But
all.
G4 black has only like 1 or 2 best good moves.
G4. No. Black has a few moves actually.
G4 is threatening queen d3, right? Correct?
G4.
The whole idea of
No. There's no threat. The idea is just that you want to hold the pawn on D4.
but
So you
white
hold
wants
the
to
knight.
play queen d3 lah.
So yeah, white will want to play queen d3, but the squares are all covered. Black has a very interesting defense. So it's bishop e7, hitting the knight retreats, and all your pieces are tripping over each other already.
Wait, is black's best move knight
Yeah.
d4?
Yeah. And now is it?
Does the engine say knight d4?
Yes, the engine
to
says
be,
knight d4. I will
Knight d4 is
unwrite.
quite obvious.
Yeah, it's
It's
quite obvious. That's a problem.
Knight d4, then white's best move is probably just to take, right?
Yep, 94 plate.
Yeah,
So
white's best move is
is
the
this
take.
losing for white already?
Yes, minus 0.5.
0.5 only lah, okay lah.
No,
can
not
play,
that bad. It's not that bad.
You can
Why
play.
it's not losing lah? It's equal.
Such
Really,
optimism.
really. Hey, let's see what happened to our top
Yeah,
players.
how you guess?
How is
Optimistic view.
Ting playing?
Tiao's doing fine.
Yeah, he's doing fine. This kid is looking slightly exposed actually. He has a
Yeah.
top center.
What was Jingyao's last move? E4. Interesting.
E4,
I
queen to
want to play
D8,
queen G. I want to play queen G3. How much? Queen G3.
bishop pair. Bishop pair.
Oh,
He has a weak pawn, isolated pawn.
Bishop F4 now makes sense.
yeah, correct. Then after that C6. Then queen G3. Is it? Or queen G3 first. Which order?
I might
Queen
play
G3
Bishop
Queen G3
F4
here is stronger.
first. Sorry, Queen where?
Queen G3 is stronger than Bishop F4. Not much.
Johan, you're off your camera.
Sorry, I needed to
Sorry.
turn off for a while. I might need to relocate though. Yeah, just give me a moment.
Okay, can sure. We will
You
look at-
can remote control my screen. I'll just give it to you.
Okay. How nice.
If black plays like c6, I don't see much.
Bishop f4 c6.
It has to be c6. It has to be. I mean, got bishop pair. I guess is an advantage.
Oh wait, actually not f4.
Not much. I mean, queen g3 also just plays c6. If bishop h6 is probably just.
Sorry. What's
Actually, bishop f4 makes sense. Bishop f4 c6. Maybe queen b3 now.
So how about queen g3 instead of bishop f4?
Actually, for for white here, I do want to go king side, right?
Queen g3, wait, queen g3 c6, bishop h6, rook f2, then you play bishop h5.
And similar ideas though. c6 to happen, the pawn structure is still locked. You can do it the other order as well, is it?
But basically, the whole idea here is you want to go king side, lah.
Wait, can look at queen g3 c6.
Queen g3 c6, okay.
Bishop h6. Rook f7.
Bishop h6.
Bishop h5. Rook e7. Then rook e1. Isn't that just winning?
Queen
Oh no,
F8.
even isn't that just winning?
Queen F8.
How about rook f6? Queen f6 instead.
Queen. Huh? You
Instead of rook. Okay, so if queen g3, if queen g3, c6, bishop h6, queen f6. It's much more better defense. Yeah,
then
there's no light square in. You can't enter e6 square. So
okay.
I actually like what Jingao is doing.
Oh yeah.
I think rook e8 is forced, right? Because rook f7, you get trapped.
Bishop h5, rook e4.
Yeah, rook e8 is forced. And you know what's the issue for rook e8? This pawn is sorry. Okay. Am I controlling his screen? Oh yeah, this pawn is being attacked. So if rook e8, this pawn is not guarded anymore. So if here, here, then you have to do something about this.
Then queen f6, then you lose the pawn. So you can also. How about rook?
If rook e8, bishop d3,
okay,
then you kind of have to play f4, right?
Okay.
So rook e8.
Oh, f4 is bad actually.
Wait, what was wrong with bishop h5 again?
No, nothing's wrong. I just thought that attacking the pawn might be better.
True. But the problem with this is that you're also cutting it off on the queen side, for the king side. Yeah.
Yo, actually,
no, but you okay. Here's the thing. He has to push f4. Then after that, your bishop goes bishop s. You can put bishop f5.
I'm pretty sure he's not gonna play bishop d3. I'm pretty sure he's gonna play bishop h5. So
why though?
So rook e8, right? Bishop h5, right? You probably play like rook e4 maybe. Then you just push f. I mean your bishop is a bit offside. Oh, then you lose your bishop. Because rook h.
So you can have something like that also.
Oh, you lose your rook. Then there's rook h4, which is very weird. Yeah, then there's that. Okay, cannot be f3.
Yeah, so
I just enjoy this.
Yeah, it has to be bishop.
So you just control the rook e4 square so anyway bishop h5 play.
Yeah.
Because rook e4 rook e4 bishop f3.
And we repeat.
No, we win
no, the pawn falls.
Oh, the pawn falls.
Sorry, the c6 is not
play rook e6. And after rook e6, white can simply play rook e1 and control the e4. And after takes, because black is forced to exchange.
Yeah, that's good as well.
After black is forced to exchange, queen will come out to f6, and then you can simply play rook e7, which is quite crushing.
I do still prefer bishop d3 though. I don't know.
No, I think the problem with bishop d3 is that you cut off your queen. That's
No. My next move is bishop f5 already.
Because
You,
you
Yeah.
got,
the only way to guard the pawn is to push forward, right? And then
I
I
think
just occupy bishop f5.
your method wins.
And then
the pawn,
my next move will be queen h3, attacking the
rook
knight and
e8 is
checkmating
forced,
and
right?
checkmating at the same time.
Rook e6
So-
is forced, right? For sure.
Sorry. So here, hey, where's my arrows again?
so I
am
think
not?
Adrian was trying to say something also.
Yeah.
What's black's turn
Yeah.
here? Rook e6, right? For sure.
So you have this.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah, sorry, Adrian was trying to say something.
Hello. Yeah, it
Yeah.
has to be rook e6 right here.
Yeah, it has to be.
Then it will be rook e1, right? Oh,
H5.
what the-
Interesting.
I think that's
So
the
it's
best move.
interesting.
Oh,
Giving
I
out the
didn't see that.
exchange.
You know why? Why don't you just take the pawn that's b6, right? So
Yeah, if you take that b6, I can just ignore it altogether. No. Okay, okay, fine. That's a problem. You give me out your bishop there.
You know
But
what would be nice?
think of activity here.
You just sack the two bishop for the rook
Yeah,
and
that's
take
what
on
I'm actually
c7.
proposing now.
and take on c7.
Take on c7.
No, okay,
yeah, you're right.
yeah.
I like that.
That will be fun. That will be really fun.
That would be nice, I guess.
But careful of your back.
I'm not sure it's winning though.
Is it winning? It almost
Yeah.
is. It almost.
Almost is right.
No, because,
b7 falls and not.
because the pieces are so bad. It's a problem. The black pieces.
Yeah, it almost is.
Yeah.
But I think there might be a better move. I just think.
For black, right?
Yeah.
And so mean for white, instead of
Might-
bishop takes
might-
e8, right?
Maybe you'll find something that we don't see.
Maybe.
Yeah, anyway, this is the first time we see the timing on the clocks. Yeah, quite even.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but I think JJ's evaluation is quite accurate.
No, I still don't know if rook takes c7 is actually winning.
It seems winning. It seems winning.
Yeah, it does seem winning.
Yeah. Because the queen also guards the e1 square. You can play rook e1 next time.
Yep.
Mm.
It looks crushing actually.
Actually, how about just take on e5? Bishop takes e5. What's the threat here? b6?
The idea is b6. B6.
Then I take a rook. Oh, he went for this. Okay,
Went for it.
now that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, no, have to take, right? There's no other.
Yeah, no other square.
No.
Just chilling. Make sure. Oh. Question mark?
What?
Question mark?
No,
Oh,
he
makes sense.
takes
Lah.
with-
Makes sense.
He
Still makes
takes with
sense.
trap. And then after that, rook c7 is still playable.
Wow,
also
he
when
doesn't
he-
want the queen at b4. He wants the queen at d5.
When he takes this, he also covers this.
Interesting.
No, but
No, he covers this. So this rook is no longer overloaded. Because
no, but
if
queen d5 isn't there queen f7?
Yeah, there is. But you
There is.
lose the b7 pawn, and there is no c5, so you're gonna lose the c pawn again.
Wait, so queen f7, what will you play? Queen takes b7.
Yeah, just take, and after that take on c7. So the same thing happened, and just a different. Just that the b5 pawn is there, and there's no e5 pawn.
yeah, queen
Why I
f7
prefer
hit.
this over the other one? Actually, I might. I might prefer this
I
over
prefer
over
this
the line
because the queen is
that,
more
line
active.
that I look at.
The queen is more active.
Yeah, the queen is
Yeah.
so much more active.
No, but the queen ends up on b7 anyways, right?
So queen takes b7, does black play rook 8?
Rook b8, oh.
B8. I think rook b8, right? So queen takes.
Rook b8, then queen takes c7.
Then he's in a whole world of trouble.
Yeah, all these pawns are going to fall. They
He
are
has
so weak.
He has to take a2, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, there's
Actually-
even queen takes a2, but that's just started.
can you even do this now?
No, as in for Xingyao, right? Since he already sacked two pieces for a rook, he should just take the pawns.
No, I think he's
Even-
thinking of taking f7. Takes, rook takes.
Actually, taking on
I don't like the
f7.
endgame though. I like the queens on the board. This is really true.
No, I think the idea is that if he comes out, then the rook useless.
He won't come out. He'll go side.
Yeah, no, because this knight is going to fall. The knight will fall.
He come out rook
No,
check.
okay,
You
I
have
don't
to-
like it because king e6. And now king is
The king is
better.
active. Yeah.
Yeah, the king is better. Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot trick queens, I guess. Not that good.
You know what? I like queen takes b7.
Yeah, I like queen takes b7.
Okay, let's see. Okay, we'll just leave him to his thinking. Can
He's
we
gonna
go to
play
another
queen
pawn?
takes b7.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Play
queen takes
to
b7.
Okay, that played. Alright. Let's move on.
Yeah,
Solid
let's move on. How's Nima faring?
Wait,
He moved
what?
the king to f8 and he moved the king out.
Nima is down an ex.
Down the exchange.
Yeah, down an exchange.
But he's gonna win it back.
Yeah, he's gonna win it back.
So what does white play here? Rook. I mean the crazy move is rook f1. Rook f1 to guard the pawn.
This is very interesting. How did he even reach here?
Here you can calculate. Here, rook f1, right? There's a wait, no, not rook f1. Bishop g3. Bishop g3. Oh, nice. Oh my god, it's not
Interesting.
rook back one.
Interesting, cause black is down a few pawns.
You
That's
can
the
calculate
issue.
knight e5. Yeah. Knight e4, knight e4.
Knight e4.
Knight e4 king takes.
I take.
Double check.
Double check. I move. Sorry, check. I move. E2.
Wait, sorry.
You wait. The knight takes the c3. King takes.
No. The bishop is there.
Wait, sorry. What's going on now? Knight after knight e4.
Wait, knight e4. You're playing king e2, is it?
Wait, what?
I mean, it's a rook hanging out right now. And Nima don't even care about the rook, bro.
Actually, that move makes sense because he's trying to make an attack. He shouldn't care for the rook. Actually, I kind of like that because he's preparing your idea with bigger, bigger effect now.
So let's say bishop g3 looks so natural.
So wait, bishop g3 you just win this by force already, right? Technically you can just trade off into the winning endgame. Or could even play this as an intermezzo.
Actually, why g3? I can go e5, right? Bishop g3 seems like I'm out of action so far. It's so far away.
Bishop e5, then doesn't that force knight e5, knight e4?
Sorry,
knight e4, I take your knight.
Then I'll play knight takes c3, check.
Okay, this is the part where
This is very tricky.
I'm not sure.
This is very tricky. So most likely
knight takes c3 and this is happening as well.
Most likely have to play king d2. Then we will
a3.
Okay, makes sense.
You say this is played now.
I don't know.
Oh, but then the rook, now this rook comes in action.
Yeah, but Nima does not want to make the position easy for the opponent. The opponent has lesser time. Strats. Bad strats, this one.
He might know his opponent. They'll go for
Yes, he
V1.
knows lah. He's an IM.
Yeah.
I just
I can't
okay.
calculate knight e5.
Okay, I think I'm crazy. All right. Hang on. Can someone give me the mouse skin?
I have. Yeah, you control.
All right. So let's say retreat. Sorry. Okay. So let's say retreat here or here.
Okay.
Because what was my idea again?
Actually, in that position, knight takes b2 is a very good move too. I think. Just take the pawn, guarding the knight.
Sorry, hang on. You if you retreat, right? Then you said knight e5, right? Sorry, knight e4, right?
Yeah.
I take your knight.
Yeah, take the knight.
Here, right? Correct?
Yes.
Okay, king back to d2.
Yes.
Do you remember that the rook is here?
Yeah.
The knight is pinned.
But you can play knight. You can play.
The next move,
A2.
I take it.
Knight a2, check. Knight takes the pawn at a2, check. Because the pawn is not at a3, it's at a2. Right?
Oh yeah, right. Hang on.
Equalize back, but it's
Wait,
not. It's not
the
the
opponent is down to
Okay, no.
his last
Let,
few
let me
seconds
let me
now.
let me reset then.
Nice.
How about e4 in between?
Wait, he's one piece up.
Yeah, no, anyway, knight takes c1 is played.
No, he's one piece up. Nima
Knight
got
takes c1 is played. And
one piece
wait, now he just wins a bishop, right? He's a full piece out now.
Yeah.
up. In fact, he's gonna play bishop take h3, right? Yeah. Because he's
Yeah,
a
very
savage.
playable also. Bishop
He's a
takes
savage,
c3.
right? Nima's a savage, right? I don't
He
know.
must just win here. I think
Yeah,
I think his opponent just got confused. Like I am.
too many tactics now. And especially down when you are so low on time also. Yeah.
Bishop take h3 is a savage.
Hey, hang on. I want to take a good look just now because I might have missed something. I don't think that. No, I don't know. e4 takes, bishop takes.
Oh, Reddit.
Oh no, you have to play e4, so you have king e3. So remember that after takes, right? Takes, right? You have bishop check, right? I have to play this so that I have king
Wait,
e3.
are we still analyzing that
Nice,
position
man,
earlier?
Later we see. Later.
Yeah, later we see.
Yeah.
Oh my, it's so rich actually.
Yeah,
We have a lot of
bishop
viewers now. I think they want to see
Yeah.
the chess.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, I think white wins.
Crazy.
Say black wins.
No,
Yeah.
unless his black knight cannot come out. So we still gotta.
Which is not gonna happen. No. A5 though.
Unless his black knight cannot come out. Yeah. Right.
But
Yeah,
A5. Okay. I mean A5, A4.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on to other games. Yeah, Jason is actually Jason's doing well, right? He's doing okay. There's a target here. He has undisputed arrows. It's undisputed control over this file. I think he's doing well.
It's Jason's move, right?
Yeah, it's his move. I mean, if it's black.
Okay,
fine.
I would have instinctively played rook d7.
Yeah.
No,
Rook d7, rooks.
No. He's looking at queen e4. Queen e4 looks good.
Queen e4.
Queen e4, knight a5.
Knight a5. But if you trade off now, but you
No, not enough.
No, rook d7. Oh yeah. Still not enough.
No.
No, wait, might be. Might be.
Yeah, I think rook d7 is better.
Yeah.
I'm not very
offer
sure.
a draw. I don't know, man. Why do people offer draws?
This one.
How did the knight got traded? How did the bad knight got traded? Hang on, my high. 95 plus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, obviously Nima will not.
How many pawns is he down? 1, 2, 3. 4. 3 pawns for a knight. Okay lah, it's half for black.
It's still hard for black.
It's very tough. I thought he won already.
Again, rook.
Can this be played? No. Queen e4.
Actually, queen e4 first.
So the idea is that if you take sticks. No.
You have to take with the knight.
No. Rook there is unplayable. Yeah, I just realized.
You have to play with the knight.
Yeah, I think what the shit is that? It looks weird.
That's just savage.
But the opponent has no time to think.
Yeah.
Rook queen d1.
Rook d8 has to be played. Rook d8 is.
Oh, he lost. Oh, shit.
Trade queen d1.
Has to trade.
I don't know.
Has to trade and queen d1.
No clue.
Queen d1 or queen e4?
I think queen e4. Queen e4 controls small squares.
No, but the problem with queen e1 is.
No. In fact, queen e4 threatening bishop a5. Wow.
That's what I had in mind actually.
Bishop
but there's knight. There's still knight b7. No, knight b7 you lose the knight.
No, knight goes back. Knight goes back already. Yeah. Knight has to.
If Jason see an idea like, I don't hate this.
No, but wouldn't he simplify here?
I don't hate this, but
wait, no,
he can't.
No.
Yeah, this is still very strong for.
Bishop f2. Oh no, okay, never mind.
Yes,
I actually didn't see that. Oh well.
He's got to go back.
Yeah,
now
that's
bishop
different.
f2
Yeah,
played, right?
yeah. Queen e4 would have been a bit better.
Yeah, it doesn't look that good anymore. Queen e4 looks better for sure. Cover more space.
Bishop f2? Or I think obviously the next move is this one. Sorry. Bishop f2, rook takes. Rook here is going to be played. Then what?
I take your knight.
Take.
This is painful.
Nah, oh no, it's not good. It's not good.
Yeah.
No, sorry. If
I
rook
didn't see
there,
this
then
actually.
No, here's the problem. Yeah.
okay, that
And now
that's
can he
that's
take?
not bad.
Why
We
you
take
take
and
it?
less.
Oh wait, win what? Rook, oh, he won.
Oh,
He won.
oh, wow.
Yeah, he won. Yeah, he won.
Nice.
Queen
Nice,
E.
nice,
Yeah, he's a
nice.
bit Queen E now.
He won.
Yeah.
He psyched his opponent.
So I saw he won the last time. How many times?
Sometimes the active move is not the way to go. He had to retreat the queen. Good job. And as in, could he have taken the pawn just now? I think he could.
Jason Derulo. Next.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, let's go to other game.
Go to the interesting game. Hey, what happened this game? It's up the
This
exchange.
is Yogesh.
It's good, it's good. It's up the exchange.
Mm.
Rook E1 is then natural, right? Queen F3.
Rook
is
E1
very
is
natural.
natural.
Queen F3 is very natural.
Queen F3 is natural.
Oh,
No,
wow.
Queen F3, Queen F3, Rook
Rook
F8.
That's fine
Eh?
too.
No.
Doesn't look
Yeah,
bad.
Wait,
sorry?
how did Black survive? What happened to the attack? Can we go back and see?
Yogesh, it's time again. It's time.
Yeah, no, as in, I have no idea what happened to the attack as well.
But, at least
But
it's
I
great
guess
a lot.
being an
watching your
exchange up
YouTube,
is decent. Huh? Sorry?
I mean, he is definitely creating a lot of problems for the backside.
Yeah, still winning.
No, I'm more interested to find out what happened to the attack just now.
Me too.
Oh,
Yeah.
attack just got disappeared because the knight at the d4.
It's a bit with the as in Yogesh choose to get the exchange up, I think.
I'm surprised how he got the exchange,
probably.
not how the attack was got.
No, actually, I'm more interested in how did Black dissolve the advantage that he has. Black was better, right? Black was better, isn't it?
Black was
Hey,
better.
let's just go back. Let's just skip through the game quickly.
Yep, go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Take.
Black was better here, right?
Oh,
Wow.
he's basically going for something like this?
Some sneaky ass. Oh, wait?
Oh, no,
No.
Because of this. Is it? No,
No,
cannot be. This is under control.
No, yeah.
that's
Take everything exchange, you take the shot.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I
What?
see. Hang
What?
on, I don't understand that because
I don't
if you play knight f8 for an active rook,
No, the battery.
why do you
isn't
swap
even-
the two
The
pieces
battery
around? Okay,
isn't
so
even a problem, right?
so yeah, the issue is that okay, Black do this because he want to move his knight. But if you can move your rook, why don't move your rook? Why do you move your knight? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Yeah.
I thought he had something.
Anyway, after this, all the pieces get traded off, and
Now rook as in queen f2 is good. We can look at other games. Just have a look at Singhao's. I want to look at Singhao's game.
Oh, Jason's over.
Okay. This has happened, and wow, I like this, man. I love this. Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, he's going to lose this, but
Time for
so what?
Wait.
Nice.
Oh wait, rook cannot.
Wait, you? Oh
No,
no.
bishop F8.
That's why queen h6 because it guards the
Rook
bishop.
B7. Rook B7.
I just push the pawn. I think I agree with what Singhao's is doing.
Solid lah.
Just chill.
Okay, the idea is if you take what's
Then the whole thing exists again. So rook b8.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, rook B8.
Yeah.
Knight F8. Rook B8, Knight F8. Oh no, missed it ah.
Rook b8, knight f8.
Oh shit.
Oh, I think maybe time pressure.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, hang on, not over yet.
Of course, no.
Yeah. As in anything can still happen, but
Not over yet.
Actually,
you can still push it.
I like a move like F3.
f3 rook takes
Oh my.
pawn.
Oh no, this is not looking good. Yeah.
Oh, I think. Okay,
Yeah, this has to be. This is forced. He's down to his side trouble again.
Yep.
He threw it. It didn't work.
No, his opponent doesn't have a lot of time to. It's okay.
It's okay.
Does he have to? Is this forced?
He needs some escape hole.
Yeah,
I'll play Queen A3 here. Queen A3 is good.
Nah, anything is fine. I think that move controls all the queen retreat. I like. So basically, you're stopping Queen H5. That's why.
And also, yeah,
Just
Yes,
creating some other
also
targets and all that.
Right. Queen G4.
Queen G4. I think I'm happy to trade
I don't know if it's
given the amount of time that I have.
Oh, that
I
looks
think I'm
good, that
happy to
looks
trade.
wait, is this?
yeah, that's winning.
Oh no, that's
Oh,
that's
that's not
good
winning.
now. But now this is playable.
Actually, yeah.
Actually, queen after this Queen E7 isn't that good?
What was the idea? Oh, just to win the pawn.
No, the idea also is this.
Queen E7, no?
Queen D7,
Queen D7, attacking the knight, right? Knight G6, check.
Queen check.
check.
Check a different square. Check the D.
Oh no, wait, no. Rook can come in and check.
Alright,
That's the
yeah.
idea.
So that's why that.
Oh, rook go down.
Can you do this
Still
now?
again,
Can you do
rook
this now?
E7. So all the squares are covered.
Oh, but this. Oh, okay. Now this.
Oh, this
falls.
falls.
No, it works.
Yeah.
Actually, it works because the knight is not guarded after queen check. It works. This is
No, I think this is winning already.
rook is winning.
No, but I mean over here I will take. I will take queen
Nice, nice.
because I want to save the.
Oh, this is good.
I don't want any back rank.
You take with queen.
Queen. Yeah, queen is taken.
Makes sense.
And now.
Even the amount of time. Yeah, he should take
Okay,
with
now.
And now if we trade,
actually, I
even
can
if we
just
trade
break
everything,
this.
right? It's
It's winning.
gonna
It's
be winning here.
Yeah.
Yeah. He needs that because
Yeah,
he
white
needs
one.
time to win as well.
Yes.
Okay, guys.
Very good.
So
Ting Yao
we
won the
just-
GM.
We just see another history being made. Ting Yao just won another Grandmaster. I think
Very good.
what
Amazing.
Kevin commented about Ting Yao being a GM in all but name really is it really is true.
Yeah.
Wow, great job, really.
Yeah.
And Nima just won his game as well, so they really are on a very good streak today. Nima is 3-3, Ting Yao is 2.5-3. Now the only game left, Yogesh. Can he convert?
Oh wait, what happened to the
This
rook?
is mid.
Where's his advantage?
What happened to
mid.
the rook? No, what happened to the rook?
What rook?
The players will exchange
Oh, the exchange up. Somehow it got given back, and now this is a passport. Yeah,
Ah,
What
somehow
happened to the rook?
it just gone.
Where's the rook? I like the rook.
I like my rook.
You know what would be nice? Queen B8.
Yeah. Anyway, this is played. Oh
Ah,
my.
how did this position come from there?
Wait. I think I went out.
Let's not look at it because the game's gonna end.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Oh,
lost.
it's over.
Oh, yeah, he
No,
lost.
it's over.
He lost. Yeah, it's over.
It's over. He
Yeah,
blew
he
it.
cannot.
Okay,
Yeah.
you
Blew
can
it.
go back
Probably
a
a
bit, go
fault
back
or
a bit.
something.
Why don't you just play Queen F8 just now?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, why resign?
Isn't Queen F8? I think we'll go.
Here?
No, back. Yeah, isn't. Yeah, check. King here.
Actually, I
Wait.
will play Queen B8 right here. So go back.
Wait, go back.
No, sorry, go forward.
Yeah.
Check
Here,
Queen
this
B8
one
right
is
now.
one.
D8.
Yeah, Queen B8.
B8 or
Just to
D8?
be tricky. Yeah,
Oh,
B8.
B8. To
Oh wait.
Yeah,
oh, you thinking of this?
yeah. just to be tricky. Yeah.
Oh, this position
I
is
think-
gone. Even rook F7.
I think you just
check
play
is
this.
gone.
I know, but you kind of have to try. You know.
Okay, wait.
You're
Let's
down
say
pawn.
rook F7, they rook trade, then queen goes back to G7, then you just play Queen D4. Queen D5.
Yeah.
Sorry again.
Yeah.
Again, you're quite soft.
You trade rooks, then you play Queen D5, isn't it, John? Hello.
D5. So
Yeah,
check. And then if block
Queen
queen
D5 is drawn.
blocks and then Queen D5, right?
D5 is drawn.
Are you
The
sure?
queen, yeah, because the queen don't have another square to guard both the B pawn and the D pawn.
No, but I can push.
Oh, by the way, guys, Sinchen just left a message on our chat. So in case we are not aware, the chess study is still being updated.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, Sinchen is still faithfully updating our.
He is. He's
that's
a
solid.
huge help. Oh, can we look at Nima's game?
Which one? This one?
Yeah. Okay, I checked with the engine. There's this line that I imagined, and
Yeah,
I'm
thank you
not
so
very
much,
sure,
Sinchen.
but it's insane.
Nima's game.
Okay, which position?
I'll just keep moving.
The crazy one. When the queen's off the board.
This one, right?
Yes. Holy
something
shit.
Okay, now go
Something
forward.
happened here.
Forward here. Okay.
Wait,
Here,
somebody.
sorry.
Oh, Yogesh is coming.
E3 is played, right?
Yeah.
Instead, right? So if I retreat the bishop to c5, sorry, f5.
F5. Here.
Sorry, f4. Sorry, f4. I'm yeah. Sorry. You know what? Never mind. Just go bishop e5 instead. Bishop e5 instead.
Where?
So knight e4 check.
Yeah, actually, I mean this study. You can just go in and then
Knight e4 check.
knight e4 check.
King takes. Knight takes
I think
c6. Knight takes knight takes c3.
Yes.
E4 now is critical. And the reason is after bishop takes,
Yes.
king e3, there's no more checks from the knight.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
And then the knight is pinned.
No, but
It's pinned to the rook.
no. Knight b8. Knight b1.
Just
Knight
a
b1.
Knight b1. Oh wait. Sorry. Go back first. Go back. There's two moves black can play. Bishop takes g2 or knight b1.
Bishop takes g2, I take your knight.
Wait,
I'm attacking your bishop.
Wait,
Knight b1. Knight b1. You threaten checkmate.
Sorry, knight b1.
Threatens checkmate.
Let me think. I take your knight. I
You take the knight. You take the knight.
I'm out of piece.
I mean, this position looks.
I'm out of piece.
This looks like death, bro. You go. No,
But I'm out of piece. I think.
Don't take. With rook c2, then rook c2, rook d1.
Rook c2, rook b d1.
Okay.
Not enough. Not enough, man.
Doesn't feel right there. Doesn't feel right. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was I checked
Wait.
the engine that it was a solution. It was indeed a solution, but I didn't look far like over here.
Wait, so this engine approved lah.
This engine improved.
Okay, go back.
The E4 line is engine improved. But you have to see E4.
As in E4 is it's a saving move.
A3 is the best move,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, E4 is a saving move.
A3 was the best move for white, right? Can you go back to rook c8, the move? Rook c8. You on the engine?
But you want to turn on
I think A3 is the best move. Oh,
No,
it's not.
bishop
Bishop
E5.
e5. So you follow the engine line? Wait, just go. Don't need click. Just go through. Oh my god, it's really you got that position.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's serious.
Yeah.
You really go here,
Yeah.
I
saw E4. No, the reason why I saw E4 was because Andrew said Adrian said knight takes C3, knight takes A2. Then I'm like, wait, no, then I have to give another square for my king, so that I won't get checked again.
Pawn takes is really white. What the shit?
This is just insane.
Okay, wait. So A3 is a blunder, is it? Go back to A3.
I'm not sure.
A3 is A3 is a blunder.
Oh, it is a blunder. Just take
I thought it's the best move.
I guess, yeah.
It looked like.
No, but
if you follow the same idea, now the rook on c1 is not.
No, the question is bishop e5 and e4 the only saving move for him? Were there other possibilities? Is there a way to turn on multiple lines?
Oh yes, I think there is. The options lower, the three lines one. Yeah.
This is crazy.
The multiple lines, under multiple lines is just increase it.
Let's just go 3 then.
Oh, there are other moves.
There are
other moves.
G4.
G4 is insane.
G4 is
G4 is so G4.
E4. Oh, and then he does. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Copied. This line's copied. Okay. I would like to give credit to Kelvin.
By Kelvin Joe from Enable Long More. Oh yeah, thanks Sinjun. Yeah. Enable more lines in hamburger bar. Oh, okay, I'm calling this the hamburger bar from now on. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
Credits to Sinjun from NUS. Yeah. By the way, Yogesh just wait. Oh my goodness, he joined us and then he left. It's also sad. I wasn't able to welcome him. Yeah. So I think that's it actually. Is it?
That's it.
That's it for round 3.
Wait, well, what happened to Jason again? I forgot.
Jason won the rook d8. Rook d8.
Okay.
Remember? Yeah.
Okay, hey guys, I go off already. Wow,
Yeah.
actually not bad. I mean quite sad for Lukesh.
Yeah.
Jason won the game he shouldn't have won.
Today,
He lost the
today's
game he
games are good.
Yeah.
Jing Yao and Nima are both pretty
Oh,
solid.
Okay. So it is called the hamburger button. Okay.
Hamburg.
Yeah, I'll see
Hamburger.
y'all. I'll see y'all.
Okay. Anyway, I think we can wrap up lah. I think very fantastic performance by the AOC men's team again. Nima so far is on 3 out of 3 against very strong opposition. I think he defeated an IM as well.
Yes.
Jing Yao, of course, making history as usual. 2.5 with a win over GM. I also want to message Kevin at the end of this tournament. And yeah, tough games for Jason and Yogesh, but at least Jason managed to score a nice win today. And hopefully again they have more, they have better luck tomorrow and on Sunday. Okay, so I'm going to end the live stream here. Don't forget that tomorrow rounds 4 to 6 will be played. Games will start same time at 2 p.m. Singapore time. Right. Okay, Jay, you got any last words for the live stream audience?
No, you did very well.
All right, fantastic. Okay, all right, bye guys.